I keep seeing that video of that monkey fucking almost taking that child.
On
Oh,
the motorcycle or the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
nigga pulled up like a true villain.
And then left the bike and everything, and the homie just like, nah, I gotta get this kid.
He also picked up the helmet.
That's fucking insane. And I'm mad that like nobody was like trying to chase him. Like homie just walked up like, hey man, let go of that baby.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
I was turning my light on.
Oh my god! Why is everything in your house so loud?
This just sounds like you playing with firecrackers.
Except pop, pop.
That was me clapping because it's a clapper light.
Oh my! All right, bad.
Yo,
news.
okay.
Hey, yo, you can hate it. You'll hate it as much as you want because it is the greatest thing in the world. You won't know until you have one.
It's the greatest thing in the world that you have a fucking clapper light, you clown.
Hey, you.
What
are
happens when
supposed
you
to
beat your
respect
girl's
these
cheeks?
lazy
Like, does the
buffoons.
lights flicker? Does that happen? Or you don't be beating her cheeks like that?
That doesn't have to be plugged in all the time.
Oh, so you don't be beating her cheeks like that? Because who's unplugging and plugging up clapper? All the like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, see, you sound lazy right now. You get a clapper light. You need a clapper light in your life.
I don't
you
need a
also
clapper
need a
light
mix.
in my light
That is facts,
because
B. After all the shit you've been telling me, you've been going through, like you've been letting yourself go, man.
what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Sitting in food, fucking.
That happened twice yesterday, but that wasn't by design.
It was by design.
I would hope not. Who plans to sit on food?
I had put it on the edge of the bed, and I was watching Creep Show, and I was laying like vertically. Was it vertically or horizontal? I usually get those shits mixed up. And I was laying.
Dumbass.
I was laying across the bed, not the proper way. And then when I turned to jump off the bed, I sat in the food.
How did, that still don't even make sense. What do you mean when you turn? That means you rolled into it.
Have we started yet? Cause we
Yeah, we have
intro
actually.
yet.
We have
Okay.
started.
I don't think we have.
Oh, you want
Whatever.
to not start? I mean, I just start talking.
It doesn't matter.
I posted the
'Cause
what you
that,
call it.
that was a
It
very
doesn't-
podcast worthy
It
conversation.
doesn't matter. The stream has been going already. I'm just gonna throw the whole shit over there. It doesn't matter. We
Yeah.
started like 6 minutes ago.
Yeah. So, but like I had rolled. Well, I didn't roll. Like I turned. I just happened to sit in the food, and then I had got something else to eat, and then I was laying on my bed again, but this time sitting up against the wall, and then like I kind of uncrossed my legs, the homo, and then my foot went to the bowl of noodles, and I said, "Damn, I was eating noodles. Your people. Well, matter of fact, Brett said he was going to start, but now, no. Let's start with Theo's. Damn, Rihanna got some big old titties. He's Photoshop. Let's start.
Stay focused.
Let's start with Theo's people bringing everything unholy to fucking America. How about that? You're Asian, right? So the murder watch don't come from China, nigga.
I had that on my
They come
list.
from
Murder
Asia.
Hornets.
Too hot out there. They could sustain up to 117 degrees. So what are you saying? What does that even mean? If you see a murder hornet, you'll speak on it.
Them shits is fucking big. Like they dead ass fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, them shits is nuts, and the fucking mandibles are nutso.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fam,
what?
it's a murder hornet.
I watched the.
I didn't say a couple things. I said one.
You ever watch Brave Wilderness videos on YouTube? The guy that lets everything bite him and stick
Yeah.
him?
Of course. And that's
He
my
did
dude.
one. Coyote Peterson? Yeah.
Yes, that's my dude.
He did one on that. He said it was the second worst thing he's ever felt in his life.
Yeah, that motherfucker was in all
Wasn't
kinds
the,
of
the
pain.
number one, the ant, whatever kind of ant that was.
No. The number one, I think, was it the ant? I thought it was the
Yeah, the bullet ant.
the tarantula hawk.
Yeah, I think it was the tarantula hawk. Or
Well, yeah, yeah. As far as sting goes, it was the tarantula hawk, but as far as the bite goes, it was the bullet ant.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, tarantula hawk is fucking insane.
Yeah,
Number one.
it looks fire. It looks fire though.
No, it's tarantula hawk.
It's like a wasp, pretty much, but it got like a blue fucking abdomen or whatever you call it, shit, thorax. No.
No, it just Theo is upset.
To me, does this nigga sound like he's in a bottle?
Dude.
Huh?
It does look Photoshop, by the way.
Oh, it did look. Oh, whatever.
No, I say he sounds fine.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, pull up the stream.
Welcome everyone to another episode of.
No, fuck out of here. That's me. Welcome everybody to the anniversary episode, my anniversary of when I fucking came in and took this podcast to the next fucking level. Y'all can thank me later, niggas.
Excuse me.
Give him his respect. Give him his flowers.
Give me my fucking flowers, man.
He said the next level.
I came in and took this shit to the next level. You said this to me multiple times. If I never came in, this podcast would have died a long time ago.
Hey, man. I give him his credit all the time, man. I give him his credit even when y'all say I don't give him his credit.
He does give me credit, but I'm just letting these niggas know I came in and took this to the next level. Y'all are welcome. Appreciate that, Theo.
Wait. Nah. Let's not get crazy now. His show?
Yeah. If it would have died without me, then...
I mean, I still would have did it. It just wouldn't have been as...
Would you?
Yeah. It just wouldn't be... It wouldn't be consistent. It would probably be like 2 episodes a month, if that. Y'all may get 6 episodes a year out of me. It'd have been 6 episodes a year. I don't really... Hey,
How long did it take you to put out B-Ride episode that he never lets you forget about?
You know what?
Was it a year?
Nah, it wasn't a year.
That's
I said
nuts.
December 2nd. Shit, might have been a year.
That's fucking nuts. I take you a year to put something out. All you gotta do is hit upload.
Yeah, well, you know.
Sounds like a lazy person to me. You know,
Sounds like the exact kind of nigga that will fucking put his toes in a bowl of noodles.
It wasn't my toe. It was the heel of my foot, and no, they were already finished. They were already finished. He said, "I'm the first caller." Shout out to my little bro in the motherfucking chat right now, man. LAVNRN.
Oh, let me pull up the shit as well. Shout out to Vay.
Because Vay doesn't have a PS4, and Vay is dealing with personal business.
Shout out LA Vay.
LAVNRN.
And speaking of
well,
L's,
LA means ladies adore, nigga. If you knew anything, oh no! If you knew anything about people,
you literally just said you weren't gonna do that on the stream.
I dropped some. No, I'm just sitting here on my iPad.
That's what I thought he was.
I should be playing Candy Crush. That's what I should be doing.
anyways.
But if
Speaking
I play
of
something,
L's,
I'm not gonna be paying attention to y'all.
Shut up, nigga.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Let's keep this shit on the flow. Fuck Candy Crush, nigga. We podding, boys.
Yo, Brendan's very aggressive today.
Because this is my episode.
It's true.
Hey, it's
This
your
is my
episode.
episode. This is my episode. Let's get
Hey,
Y'all
this
made
on
it
and
this
cracking,
far.
man.
Y'all get to experience the true bread.
Fact.
The true Brendan.
Anyways, speaking of niggas being aggressive, me and B watched a LTG stream for the first time, and boy, like we talked about the Cerro Blast and the LTG shit for the past couple weeks, and like being in his stream, like I just gained a lot more respect for that man. That dude is a true psychopath, and it's just. Being in his stream is just a delight because he doesn't give a fuck.
Nah, man.
He bans niggas for no reason. If any, like he will, for one, you have to, if you want to play a game with him, you got to pay him money, and then if you beat him, you get banned.
Yo, he blacksmiths the fuck out of you, yo. Yes, that nigga is ruthless.
So what the fuck?
So when you win, you lose.
Yes.
Yo, he'll be like this, like getting dark today. Brett is struggling with the dark side. What he'll do is like he'll be like, he'll get in the room with you, right? Be like, all right, yo, everything will be cool, right? And if you start to beat him, he'll call you a scrub. He'll be like, yo, you suck at the game. Of course, you would pick this character, yada yada yada, all kinds of things. Then after you beat him, if you beat him, if you beat him, he'll blacklist you. Like if you play Street Fighter, he'll blacklist you.
Like, and he's that nigga is something else.
But I
Does
would
he say
funny.
Does he say that's what he's gonna do?
no.
Like he just like, yo, you want to play a game? Just one game for $8, 2 for 15, 3 for 20, and then
Listen,
yes.
man. People do more than pay this man. They pay this man.
The stream that me and B watched, he dead ass got like $1,500.
Yep.
Just from niggas just giving him money.
He doesn't even need Capcom.
He don't. Then I think that's why like he didn't care about getting banned from all that shit, because him. That's another thing. Him getting like, yeah, like, but him and Cerro Blast getting into that shit. I guess a lot of people didn't like that the shit happened with him and Cerro Blast. So a lot of people were donating to him out of spite. So they were just like, because fuck Cerro Blast, I'm gonna just give LTG $100. It's fucking nuts. Like I don't know what kind of fucking. Yeah, like I guess
maybe the anti-bullshit. How about that?
I don't know what kind of brainwashing shit he got going on over his community, but them niggas is just dead ass like all hell fucking LTG.
Then they got into a bidding war. It was like, yo, one nigga gave LTG 50. The other nigga gave him 100. Then the nigga that gave 50 gave him another 100. Then the other nigga gave him 100. And they would just go back and forth for like 2 minutes, like throwing $100 at this nigga. $100 each.
Yo, where are these stream watchers at, man? Need some of them in my life.
I don't fucking know. Like I don't know.
Myk is as vanilla as this candle that I got burning. They'll look at you and be like.
Yeah, facts.
$100.
Oh yeah, that's how you get them.
Oh,
like, yeah, you know what?
Myk don't got the fan base to fucking sustain, and he'll take a hit, and then he'll go from 20 viewers to 4.
I would lose everything. No more local tournaments. No more online tournaments. I'd be sitting on home board. I got a lot more to lose, I feel like, than they do. Ain't nobody gonna watch me out of protest.
That shit is nuts. And he got some shit where like he got like memberships where it only costs like $1 to become a member or whatever. And like I don't care. Like me and B like watch the stream for like 5 hours. He made me laugh a lot. So like, I'll give this nigga $1. But if you are like a free nigga or whatever,
I don't know about tricking. It's like niggas was giving him $100. We gave this nigga 99 cents.
The fuck? Okay, this nigga 99 cents. Relax your ass, chief.
For real. Nigga said tricking.
So I know I'll give him the $1 to become a member or whatever. But if you're a non-member, he dead ass won't even let you say LTG in his chat room. He will ban you.
That's funny.
Like if you say LTG or low tier god, you get banned. He said you're not allowed to say none of my quotes unless you pay me money.
Yeah.
I said, damn. This nigga, he's like a fucking, he's a fucking villain.
Yeah, we legit watched that fucking stream for like, what did we hop in at an hour? When he was already going for an hour, and then we stopped at what? Yeah. Like 3:30, nigga?
I kept watching.
Oh well, I stopped at 3:30. I
kept going till like 5.
And I got fucking banned.
What'd
like,
you say?
I just asked a simple fucking question.
How do I become a mod? And he got banned.
The nigga just was like, I was like, yo, Brad was laughing because Brad was on the headset. Brad was like, comment deleted. I was like, yo, for real? For that?
That shit literally like 5 seconds later, his comment got deleted, and then he's like, yo, I got timed out for the rest of the stream. Like he dead, like that shit is dead ass like a fucking hierarchy over there. It's like if you fucking, I don't know, man. That shit, it's funny to just watch his streams because niggas just be dead ass just giving this nigga money.
Yeah, they get a lot of money.
I don't know what it is. Like I said, like I'm not paying this nigga to play no games, especially if I know I'm gonna get banned if I beat him. Because he was playing against. Because he's really trash. Like I was watching him play Smash last night, and he was playing against this one dude, and at first he was busting his ass, and he was like, "Oh, you're trash, this, that, and the third. Like you weak, your character sucks, blah blah blah." And he was like up 3-1, and then the dude came back, and then he beat him. He said, "Man, you cheated. You start doing all these cheap tricks. Get that ass banned." I'm like, "What the fuck, nigga? He made a comeback." Like, well, and then he got banned for making a comeback. If he would have beat him, he would have just let that shit rock. But because he came back and beat him, like, "Nah, get that ass banned." Like, all right, chief.
Yeah, man.
I just lurk. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Oh, this nigga, but then he dropped the video. It was like a 13-minute video where he showed niggas was giving him had to be like 2 Gs, right, Brad?
Yeah, it might have been like 25. Like it was nuts. Like, and that might have been like the stream after he got banned from the Capcom shit. But folks are just dead ass fucking giving him money like non-fucking stop. Shit is nuts, man. Facts. But because he lives in fucking Cali, that shit probably don't mean that much, honestly.
What you mean?
Like if it was over here and he was getting all that money, like that's rent, this, that, and the third. But over there, like I don't know how much that nigga paying. I don't know what his bill's looking like over there.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Free. Like in 2 days, you get 25 and fucking 1,500. I don't give a fuck where you live, nigga. Like that gotta be 1 month rent in 2 days, nigga. I don't know where the fuck this nigga living, but it gotta be 1 month rent.
That's true. I don't know how often niggas is giving him that much money, but just so happened that one stream that me and B watched, he definitely got like 1,500.
Yeah, they was just fool. Jesus Christ.
I feel like streamers in general are just making more money right now since people ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to spend their money on. So let me just fucking throw it at LTG. But that one dude dead ass gave LTG like $600.
He definitely did.
Wow.
He definitely fucking did. He got that nigga hella cash.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get up there, man. Maybe I should start raging. I had a rage moment last night because I was tired and I was playing baseball. So I was kind of nodding while I was playing, and it was like there was this game that I had to win, and I fucking struck out with with the bases loaded, and I grabbed the cup that I was drinking earlier. I thought I had finished it. It had root beer in it, and I flung it against the wall, and that shit exploded everywhere. And then I just looked at the wall, and I was like, "Yeah, it's time to go to sleep." It's time to go to sleep. I did. I mean, but it was still time to go to sleep after that.
I was about to say, you're fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You just threw that shit at the wall, looked at it, and just got in the bed.
I threw that shit. When I grabbed it, and then my arm was like wrenching the throw, I was like, "Yeah, this got a little weight on it." Douche! I was like, fuck you, Banks.
Don't be disrespecting our listeners on our anniversary episode, my G. On my anniversary episode.
It's funny that it's your anniversary. The first person to ever be on the podcast is Banks.
Yeah, and the next time he gets on, it'll be his 3 year.
But he ain't never get a first year.
Nah, man.
Shout out to consistency, folks. It's the key.
Facts, man.
What we following up with that, Chief? Because our topics is kind of all over the place.
Oh, I mean, to piggyback off of that, I was talking about how streamers just seem to be making more money in general. And I had 2 examples that kind of follow that same sentiment.
Oh, yeah, what's your examples, guy?
You see, I don't like your tone, but you see, you saw when Poke Chop called out Lil Majin's older brother?
No.
You see that?
What the fuck? I
guess they have a known rivalry, and so they money match each other all the time. But he called him out on Twitter because he was bored, and he challenged him to a first 10. They both put up $100. Everybody in the stream raised that whole pot to $800. So winner went home with $800.
Who won?
Big Majin won, which it's kind of sad because Chop was up 10-5 and they let him come back and he ended up winning. Actually, it was the first 25, wasn't the first 10. He ended up winning 25 to 20.
I'm not playing a nigga that many times.
Yeah, that's facts.
At that point, I'm so fucking mentally exhausted after game 10. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
The same thing happened with an online tournament too. Pot was originally $40. Everybody in the stream raised the pot to $2,000.
What the fuck?
Damn. I need to just start fucking.
Facts.
Yo, let's not talk about blowing stimulus money because that's all our people do. and half of
True.
Theo's
man.
people.
Okay, there we go. Perfect segue.
I don't get it line,
that's where
dog.
I was
I get my
going.
shits online.
What's up with niggas, man? And that's definitely a fucking marketing ploy. Be like, yo, these niggas just got the stimulus money. They sitting in the house. Let's go ahead and drop the new ones. It's marketing.
I don't know if it was planned. MJ documentary is supposed to come out in June.
Yeah, and let's expedite that shit.
While everybody was sitting in the house, they said, fuck it. And I'm going to be real with y'all niggas. That MJ documentary, the first 2 episodes were good. These next episodes, them shit's been real passable, to be honest with you. I mean, no, we're not shouting out MJ.
I always
him.
I always thought Dennis Rodman's head was a cheetah print. The 33 kind of blew my mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of you from there, yo. So how you feel about the documentary, Myk?
I like it so far. I mean, a lot of the stuff we already knew. They just kind of like brought a little bit more to light.
Of course, just cut the man off while he was talking, man. He was basically just speaking his mind. You just cut him off. You could have waited till he finished his thought and was like, no, he didn't pause. He didn't pause at all. He was talking. He was like, he may have been stuttering, but he was talking.
No, he caught me right at the period.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely the GOAT. He needs to be the logo, for real.
Let me be real with you. Let me ask y'all niggas a question. How can Michael Jordan be the GOAT, right, when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has better stats and the same number of rings as him? I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I think in a one-on-one, LeBron would beat Jordan. And that's facts. I think LeBron will bully this nigga.
Yeah, I think LeBron would bully him too, one-on-one. Like, legit one-on-one.
You know what I'm saying? He had the killer instinct all the way up until he got Scottie Pippen. So what are you saying, though? All the way up until he got Scottie Pippen, it was him. He was the one-man band. He didn't make his teammates better. Did he?
Just totally phased Brett out the conversation.
Oh, no, that's fine. I've definitely been staring intensely into the camera for the past 5 minutes. But y'all keep it up, though.
No, fuck that noise. I'm talking right now. What's the truth? I'm asking you a question. Did he make his teammates better up until that point? This nigga didn't want okay, well, I'll give you that. But he did drag motherfuckers to the finals. The finals. He beat the defending champions. He beat the defending champions to get to the finals.
You sound a real Stephen A. Smith like right now.
I'm just saying. I'm saying these are facts though. So you saying Jordan? The Pistons. Didn't they both go to 3 straight? Did they both go to 3 straight to championships or finals? Thank you, Banks. They went to 2. They went to 2 straight finals and they lost against the San Antonio. Nigga, we're not talking about we're not talking about motherfuckers back in the day. I'm talking about you saying that, oh well, Jordan needed help. But you saying so when they had Scottie Pippen and Horace, right? When they lost in Game 7 when Scottie had a migraine, right? So you saying so you saying if LeBron was on that team, nah. I don't know. But when you get older, you're not taking in the fact that people get stronger, faster, people get better. Like what really would have pisses except niggas that will bruise you. Oh my God. Whose fault is that? That still makes you better. That still makes the athletes see that and they fucking work and then they get better. They see, oh well, you gotta work out. Niggas is in there doing reps like weight training, all kinds of shit, nutrition. Not motherfucking getting off games and fucking going boozing. Let me tell you something that y'all know about Jordan, right? When he was about to play, like one of his friends, like Patrick Ewing or something like that, or he would come down to Atlanta to play, this nigga would go hang out with the people all night. He would take people boozing and shit. And I'm talking about the Jordan that didn't have any titles. He would take them niggas boozing and shit the day before the game, and then he would come and ball out. That's fact.
You think he did it like as a strategy, or just because that's just how he is?
I honestly believe he did it as a strategy. I'm not taking anything away from that nigga. Michael Jordan is great. But I'm just saying, like, niggas get real revisionists when it comes to niggas. Like, he was ass. You know what I'm saying? He scored like 55 points. The rest of the team wasn't doing shit. He was ass as in the point that when he went to the playoffs, he got bodied every time. He went to the playoffs and got bodied every time. Bodied every time. Swept every time. No, he got swept a bunch of times, making the playoffs fucking 30 and 52. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Look, man, whatever, yo. Hello?
Y'all niggas done? I let y'all niggas rock, man. Cause me and B dead ass talked about this. I like, yo, should I watch the MJ doc? Cause I know Theo or Myk is gonna bring it up. So let me. Should I watch this? And he was like, yo, you're not gonna care. I'm like, you right. I'm just gonna let these niggas get their shit off. So because I was a nerd.
Hey, I'm gonna stop y'all real quick. I don't think Theo was sharing his voice because people say he can't hear him, and I just pulled the stream and I can't hear him.
The whole time?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you, but
there's a setting at PlayStation. Yeah, you gotta.
Damn, get exposed.
They think I'm yelling at myself. Shout out to our listeners for pulling that out.
It don't matter, nigga. This shit's still going. Fuck that shit. Keep it alive, my G.
Damn,
you gotta go to party settings, then you gotta go to share voice.
Damn, Theo.
This dirty nigga, man.
Nigga just made B look insane.
They did, bro. So I was yelling at there. They was like, they hear me talking in long pauses.
They're saying long pauses.
Shit, I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, that if you don't share your voice, then you're not gonna be able to hear it. Pull up the screen now, B. Well, I gotta pull it up. Hold on.
So what do y'all record it? Like when y'all record that stream and put it back up, where is it? You do it from off the YouTube or you do it off the PlayStation?
Yeah. Off YouTube. When we get the video, I just pull the YouTube video and put it on the channel.
Y'all can hear me now, though?
Pull the audio. We can hear you the whole time, but
I'm saying
You gotta
like,
ask people.
stream people.
Ask people in the chat.
Who's in the chat? Banks? Who else in
Banks,
the chat?
LeVay, a bunch of people.
Shout out to people
can y'all hear Theo now?
Wait up.
living life, man.
That's facts.
When
Yeah, I can hear him now.
Oh, there it is. All right, whatever.
There he is.
All right, well, good. Oh, good, because now you just made that fucking segment.
My thing is, why did it take them that
solidified.
long? Why did it take them that long to say something, bro? Like you hearing this man be argue by himself for the whole time. Yo, shame on y'all, man. Viewers, man. Come on.
Shame on y'all. Anyways, man. But yeah, I was a nerd. Like I didn't get into sports, none of that shit. Nigga, I was in the house. I'm chilling. You know, I'm 25 and I'm in the house and I'm chilling.
I feel you, man.
Get a crocking.
You ain't do nothing after school?
No. Fuck them niggas.
He said no. What the fuck?
Damn, son.
Fuck them niggas.
Feel you,
Like the
man.
closest that would have came out, I could have been like a band dude, but I was like, I'm not paying no money to fucking
Did you?
get some
But did you
used
get?
instrument.
Did you get picked on as a nerd in high school, or you was normal? Like you got treated normal?
Nigga, if you just listened.
Facts, man. I told niggas.
If
did
you
hear
just
my
fucking
middle
listen. That's
school
not a
fucking
question that you should be
shenanigans?
asking. It's a question you should already know.
Nah, Theo said that on purpose, just so we can have a shout out to one of Brad's
sitting
earlier pies.
Yo, first of all, sometimes viewers might miss a podcast, so it's good to re-inform them on stories from previous podcasts, man. So shout out to me for segueing to
If
that.
it's something that has been brought up mad times, like come on, all right, yes, if that's what you want, nigga. Yes, nigga, I was destroyed. Is that what you want to hear from me?
Damn, I didn't expect
That make you feel
man.
better?
It does, man. It does, man.
Well, B said the same thing. Well, I guess like knowing me now, you wouldn't think because I'm so fucking
'cause you're
dead
fucking big,
inside. But you gotta think. But you gotta think about what a nigga went through to get to this point.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
This nigga Brad opened up to me on one of the most painful times of his life, and I literally laughed this nigga out the room. That shit was so goddamn funny.
Shout out to you,
Friends
man.
are for.
Shout out to
you,
Jelly for picking up that audio. Theo
Me
not
still
getting it.
helping with the growth, bullying Brad to this day.
I don't bully
Yeah,
Brad.
that's
I
fact.
big Brad up all the time.
don't.
I big Brad up all the
It
time.
was just, but like, I wouldn't say that shit if I wasn't comfortable with niggas reacting, and because I know B loves laughing at niggas' pain, then I expect that from him. So I didn't even care. But that shit was like, I can say that shit now and laugh, but in that moment, who boy?
Yo, B, would you have picked on Brad if y'all went to the same high school, man?
Nah, I told him I
Yes.
would have.
Yes, you would have.
I don't believe that shit. B, you would have fucking roasted.
You would
I
have.
was in high school. I wasn't that much of a bastard, man. I had my group of friends, and we was just mean to each other.
Well, I'll say I don't want to make niggas think I got beat on and shit, but niggas, I just got like
I mean, you did niggas'
call
homework,
names
though.
and stuff. So. No, nobody, no, nobody ever put their hands on me. But as far as
I feel good about him, D. I feel real good about him. No, I'm answering the chat. Y'all can go.
Oh, yeah, ain't nobody ever like put their hands on me or nothing. But as far as like, oh, let me not knock your books out your hand type shit. It's, oh, that's just rude. That's just rude, chief.
But you carried your
up.
books in your hand, though, fam. You put them in the put bag.
But nigga, in fucking class, niggas had like fucking 8 books. All them shits wasn't gonna fit in my
I'm
book
gonna tell you
bag.
something. I never brought my fucking books, man. Fuck school. I was that guy. Them shit stayed in my locker the whole fucking year. And then I was
How?
like,
Yeah. How?
When you dishonor your family?
only half my family. Honestly, man,
My
I just
bad. My
fucking-
bad. It's been a while.
It's all good, man. It's all in jest, man. But no, I mean, honestly, bro, like I just fucking wing shit, bro. Like I would try to do homework in class, right? So like whenever they was like, all right, they give you like a little worksheet or whatever you gotta do, like, and they give you the notes. Like I would do that shit like while he's teaching or if she's teaching the class and shit. So I didn't have to take shit home or do shit at home. Plus I was playing fucking football and shit. So like I played at one of those fucking crazy ass schools that all they do is like football is a religion. So we fucking practice from like 2 p.m. to fucking 7 p.m. By the time I got home, I wasn't trying to do no damn homework or look at no books. So yeah, shout out to not managing my time wisely, but and all that shit. But we made it. We did good. Graduated, whatnot. That's what's up, man.
Damn.
Living life. Man.
Should have met me. I would have hooked you up.
Oh shit, that is. I still can't believe that shit. That's nuts,
I can't
man.
do that, man. I couldn't do that, man. Nah. You'd be friends. We would have been friends in high school, man. I was cool with everybody, man. I didn't belong to no particular group or nothing like that, man. I didn't believe in that shit.
It was only bad nights in 10th grade. Once I hit my 11th grade stride, I was like, yo. Girl, I went to like a bunch of different high schools and shit. So once I hit my 3rd one, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill.
I feel you, dog.
And surprisingly, being chill is the way to go.
That's
Indeed, dog.
usually how it is.
Yep. Enough of this shit, my niggas. Anniversary time. Let's get it.
Was it sad? I don't know. I would just. It was sad.
I said it. If you just listened. Yes, it was sad.
I never seen you sad, Brett, so I can't believe it.
You won't.
I don't feel sympathy for you.
You won't. Oh, damn.
Yeah, no. After you 15-0 me and DBZ, I'll fucking never feel sorry for you.
I still got that shit. Oh man, what a day!
What a day!
And what Brad was talking about earlier, getting mentally drained after playing that many times, and I immediately thought when I had to remind him, hey.
I almost got him too. I almost had him that game too. That was my chance.
And I told that nigga, hey, you got to wake up, and he definitely woke up and whooped your ass.
I won't
Ow!
forget B laughing after the very first fight. He was like, because that was the closest he was ever going to get.
Yep.
Yeah, the longer you play, the more he's going to heat up.
Shout out to Tez, man. He was the only one that believed in me, man.
Hey, Tez is a damn fool.
My G.
Tez was a damn fool.
Don't ever disrespect Tez, man.
I'm not disrespecting him. I'm just saying he was a damn fool. Believe
the
in Theo.
silent assassin, man. It's the god. But speaking of going back to niggas not being shit, y'all heard about that security guard that got bodied for not letting that person in the store?
That shit was stupid, man. Like,
fam.
bro,
I don't know what's up with niggas, man.
Just wear a fucking mask, bro. Like, I don't get it, man. Ain't that hard,
I get it,
dog.
niggas. That's what I get.
Yeah.
Was this here?
No, it was in Michigan.
It was like in Michigan,
Flint,
yeah.
actually.
Okay.
The shit was long story short.
They already done for it, man. They can't even drink water and shit, bro. Like,
Just pile it up.
Yeah.
Long story short, a girl goes to the store and the security guard is like, you don't have a mask, you can't come in. So she goes and get two niggas, and then the two niggas come back and kill the security guard.
Wow.
That's long story short.
Wow.
You see that, Bryson, when you listen to this podcast, you see how when Brett just did a long story short? it doesn't take 15 minutes to get to the end of the fucking story. Bada bing, bada boom, nigga. Long story short. God damn it.
Shout out to Bryson. But yeah, it was. I think one of the men she got was her dad, if I'm not mistaken.
Her dad and her brother.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. That's like, how you going? Because he wouldn't let you in the store, I'm gonna go get two niggas to come kill you. Nigga, what?
Yeah, shot that nigga in the dome too, man.
Facts. This nigga said snuck up behind him and blew his head off.
And you know what's fucked up? That he leaves it behind his wife. I saw a picture that what the shirt the security guard was wearing one time. He was like, "I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up." Good luck finding another one of him, bitch. Because that means he really wanted to be there. Nah, I mean, now you gotta go out. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
That's just fucked up. Like I don't know what's up with niggas, man.
I know what's up with niggas.
Niggas. You just gotta.
I wouldn't wear that shirt. Like, if I was a stepdad, I don't want people to know I'm a stepdad. I'm just be real with you, man.
I mean, if you come out of nowhere and people done been on this bitch around the hood, and her kids are like 5, come on, man, and none of them look Asian. Come on, man.
First, I would never be a stepdad, fam. Like, I'm being real with you, man. Like, I tell it straight up. Like, if you got kids, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I kind of adopted a new rule. You said what?
I'm not gonna care about your kid, man. But what rule would you adopt?
It was terrible. But I adopted a new rule to stop myself from getting caught up. That all I'm gonna do is fuck baby mamas, like chicks that got kids. That way I know.
That seems like a very counterintuitive rule, fam. Like,
how you feel that? I said I was gonna stay. I said fuck.
Yeah, in B's position, like he ain't trying to bag none of them. Just smash and dash.
I mean, let's say you actually find a chick that you actually really like. So what you gonna do? But she got a kid.
You're gonna be the one that stepped up.
I'm not gonna wear that shirt.
So if that kid came to you and gave you that shirt for like Christmas or something, and you know that shirt. You wearing that shirt would make that kid's world. You wouldn't wear that shit?
I would go, I would say, you know better than this. And I would toss it on the couch.
And
you know what I would do? I would frame it and put it in the house to make them look good. To make them feel good.
And I would dead ass be like, I know you didn't buy this. Your mom did. So tell her to don't ever do this dumb shit again.
Like, what is wrong with you?
That's just like when folks be like, "Yo, my 2-year-old just came and told me, Mom, I know you need to step up, blah blah blah, and gave me $1,200." Shut up, your 2-year-old can't talk, bitch.
Yo, I hate shit like that.
Like those should be getting on my fucking nerves. Like, yo, fam, your kids ain't in remedial class.
Jesus Christ. But nah, I hate when they do that shit too. My baby came up to me and said, "Mommy, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay."
Why would he say that?
Like what?
For what reason would he have to say that? How would he know that anything is wrong?
This motherfucker ain't talking about that. Mommy, it's gonna be okay. Bitch, applesauce me now.
Facts. He was like, "Yo, where's the food at in the house? Am I gonna be okay?"
Applesauce me.
Applesauce me.
Yeah,
Applesauce me now. Shit.
Yeah, niggas are stupid.
But yeah, man, they bodied that nigga off some dumb shit. But you know, that's ghetto trash for you, man. You already knew what was going to be. When I saw that she spit in the nigga face because he told her to wear a mask. Like, come on, fam. Like, yo, he's trying to stop other people from getting sick. Like people, like also, it's like the same thing, man. I saw a meme. I forgot what it's called, but I know it ended with people wouldn't tell you that they got bit by a zombie. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it too.
Yeah.
But it's like people like that. Niggas get bit.
I'm like, yo, man. When I turn into a zombie, whatever y'all do, don't let B be the one to kill me. Don't let B be the one to fucking kill me. If anything, let me bite B first, and then y'all take me out.
If you think you're getting that close to me, motherfucker, as soon as you get bit, there ain't no motherfucking sitting around.
If I get bit by a zombie, B, I'm staying by you the whole time, fam. Because when I turn, you definitely
I'm gonna be real with you.
All them Asian jokes. Nah.
I'll know you got bit, and I'll blow your fucking head off.
Well, it depends. Well, in most scenarios, it is like kind of noticeable when you about to turn. You're either gonna like start sweating real bad, your eyes gonna change color, you're gonna like fucking throw up, or you're gonna like pass the fuck out and then just wake up a zombie. It's mad cues that'll let a nigga know, hey, he's about to turn.
Believe me, I'll know all of them.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to get away with that shit.
Shoot you in your fucking head.
That would be kind of fire if that was a virus that you just like, I'm talking 1 second and the next second I'm a zombie.
Damn.
At that point, then it'd be like fucking, that'd just be fucked up.
That's Train to Busan.
I mean, not really.
You need to watch that, fam.
Well, yes and no, but they turn really fucking fast. But
yeah, I guess it wasn't instant, but like it was faster.
It was like it was about 5 to 10 seconds saying you a zombie.
I'm gonna be real with you. Most of that shit that happened in Train to Busan wouldn't happen in America. It wouldn't be no old lady fucking grieving over her sister going, and opening the door. Fuck that. I'm like, oh shit, she dead? She just dead then.
Facts. You'd be like,
Also,
God damn.
No one takes the train like that here either.
Oh, that's what you're gonna say, Myk? That's
yeah. I mean, bro, you just want to cut it dead in the water right there? Yeah.
I mean
they take
Marta
train
is smarter,
to New
Myk.
York.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you ain't taking no train from like here to like New York. You can, but you ain't. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying people don't do it, especially when it costs the same amount as a plane ticket.
Some people are that afraid of planes. Shout out my mom.
Shout out to me.
I was about to say Brad. Shout out Brad.
Oh, one of our listeners just got a huh?
Has your mom ever flown before?
She said she flew, but after 9/11, she ain't fly no more.
That was so long ago.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You got to drive everywhere?
What do you mean, like
When you go on road trips?
No, nigga should take the train.
No.
I take a plane. I don't give a fuck if I die in a fire
You
crash.
let your mom ride the train by herself?
What's going to happen to her on the train?
Zombies.
Man, B. You a trash son, B, guys.
I'm a trash son.
You was about to say one of our listeners got that license, B, before you.
Yeah. So I was gonna say one of our listeners got that license. So you're one of the people that didn't have to take the road test.
Fam, they said like 20,000 teens
20,000
got that license.
That's dumb as hell, man. I don't understand that decision, fam.
Why the fuck, fam? Niggas is about to be bodying folks.
Facts. That is really bad. That is really bad though. He said, "Hell yeah!" He's a fool. That is really bad.
fuck it, man. Like I don't see why they wouldn't. Honestly, they'd be like, yo, if it's a free, is this a fucking skip the line pass, nigga? Yeah. All I gotta do is read, nigga. I'm in there.
I mean,
Damn, nigga, you 22? I thought you was like 19.
He tried to justify it. Kemp, he tried to justify it in saying because a lot of like families with like elderly individuals, they're not able to go drive during these times of the coronavirus, so they need to rely on their children. So this makes it easier for them to drive without.
You're not supposed to be outside anyway. The fuck? Sick of y'all, man.
If you're fucking 65, why would you depend on? You only got the only person you got in the house is a 16-year-old. The fuck?
I don't know. I guess he was trying to.
Where's your actual child? They got to be in their 40s.
And let's be real.
30s at
Let's be
least.
real, honestly. If she's 65, more than likely her fucking kid is like 30. All right, because down here, we know how they get down.
The fuck?
All right.
Yo,
what you
I
talking
had a
about?
kid when I was fucking 50. All right, chief.
Yeah, facts. Fuck out of here.
That's the only person you got to take care of you. All right. Yeah, that's BS. But I'm interested to see what happens when this shit opens back up and we got niggas fucking playing Grand Theft Auto IRL.
Traffic's gonna be worse. More
They
crashes.
already said that it was
We already
fucking.
opened back up, man. It's crazy out here. Fucking, you go to the grocery store, man. Motherfuckers going in raw. Like, just because we opened up, like, don't mean you still don't wear a mask, man. Like, wilding out here, man.
I'm one of those people that don't wear a mask at the grocery store.
Well, you wildin', B. You raw dogging life. And
I don't really. As long as niggas not coughing by you or anything like that, I don't really see the issue with that. Like when I get in the car, I hand sanitize my hands. Then when I get home, I wash them for like a minute.
And then you drink some bleach.
No, I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like these other people out here, they're idiots.
damn,
My
man.
bad. My bad.
Gonna take what this nigga say literally. We ain't talking about that again, though.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's this fucking. They already said that it was like they were telling niggas to slow down because niggas is doing like fucking 100+ on the highway now that the shit was fucking clear. But now that the shit is fucking starting to get congested again, this niggas still out here trying to wow.
Man, when I went to go get those poison burgers from Bryson, there was mad people on the highway. Like mad people.
You been seeing the videos? Everybody at Piedmont Park, like people don't care.
Nah, nigga
Bro,
don't care.
I'm telling you, like, Georgia is back. Like, people is not taking it. It's over. It's like, it's just whatever, man. Like, traffic everywhere, people in stores don't matter, man. It's whatever, man. I don't know, man. I'm just going to work, coming back home, go to the store occasion, whatever, man. It's wild out here, man.
It's nuts, man.
Don't nobody care, man.
But then again, nobody really cared in the beginning, especially our people, because that's all I saw at my job. Every single fucking weekend was these goddamn jigaboos.
Let's talk about your job. What's going on up there?
All I do is see is niggers coming in all the time, son. All the time, all hours of the night, calling in the middle of the night. Yo, y'all got rooms? Nigga, stay home. Got people bringing their kids and shit. Like, yo, what the fuck, son? Like, what the fuck? Got niggas bringing their kids. Like, they be bringing their whole kids, and it's like motherfucking kids that be like 18. They be like in the room and shit. Like it be like 15 of these niggas in the room. I'm like, y'all not. I said it 1,400 times. Y'all not practicing social distancing. Y'all niggas is tripping. What the fuck?
Are you gonna tell that story?
About what?
The little nigga that tried you.
Oh, so,
You got some more bum chronicles? No homo?
Oh, nah. What happened was these people were smoking in the room, right? And actually two things happened this day. Somebody was smoking in the room, and I went up to the room, and when I got off the elevator, I saw people come out of the room, and there was like a bunch of dudes, and I was like, yo, is any one of these is like, yo, is this y'all guys' room? Any y'all room? Is this y'all room? And the biggest dude was like, me no speak no English. And I was like, all right. I was like so.
He said it like that?
Yeah, he's like, he went like this. I don't speak English. And it was a black nigga. And I was like, all right, he's trying to act big in front of his friends. I'm not worried about him right now. So I knock on the door, and the chicks open a room. Fucking room filled with weed smoke, by the way. So much weed smoke that it burned my nose. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing at the door. And I smell like weed for like fucking 2 hours. But
Why do
like,
people smoke inside? Like, if you gonna smoke weed, just fucking go outside, bro. Like,
niggas, they
yeah,
trying to be cool, trying to get a room and like, oh yeah, look at this, the weed room, look at us, fucking little kids, man. So like, I told him to chill, right? I wasn't gonna charge him. I wasn't gonna do it, but then I thought about what that little nigga said, and I was like, "Fuck that nigga, man!" And I fucking $250 their ass, man.
Damn right you charge your ass.
And then, but I was thinking,
like, all right.
I came to work in a really, really, really bad mood, and I thought to myself, if me and this nigga, like, if I would have like been like, "What you say, little nigga?" and it would have went like further than that, I would have killed this nigga. I would have literally killed this nigga in that hallway and not give two fucks about it. That's how much a bad mood I was in.
Damn, man. They was
B was telling me, I just like, yo, man, you just need to go fucking take a chill pill, man. Nah, fuck that little nigga, man. He talking about I don't speak no English. He's like, I know you speak
English.
English.
Be trying you in the hotel business, man. Back in my days, bro, like, when I was doing valet, man, motherfuckers just treat you like a goddamn slave or something, man. Like, yeah, pick up my bags, man.
Yeah, niggas like,
nigga,
come on, man.
Room, man. Like, I'll meet you there.
But
like,
it's wild that like no offense, Theo, but like if I see B, like I will because for one, the nigga wears hoodies to work all the time anyway, so he's really not even in uniform. So I'm not finna look at this nigga and then think that he gives a fuck about this job and then say some dumb shit. Like I'm not like I don't know what's up. Maybe he was just high.
Nah, the only reason because they know he was at work, so they knew this dude. You know, he gonna value his money over. You know what I'm saying? What this dude said. But like, if they just saw in the street, if they met in the street, I guarantee they wouldn't say that shit to be. Like, because when me and BB out, man, like nobody tried this, man. Like I never seen anybody try this, man. Like, and B does some wild ass shit in public.
Shit. But also, one of our listeners said it was just a little weed. You don't understand that. Just a little weed is they gotta use extra manpower to clean that room, and that shit gets into the walls. Then you gotta take all the fucking sheets out of there. Then you gotta wash down the carpets, and it wasn't a little weed. It was a lot of weed. The room was dark, nigga. Like. The room was filled with smoke. Like, I looked in and I said, God damn, yo.
It don't even matter, bro. It's about respecting people's rules, man. I mean, like, I smoke, but at the same time, if someone says don't smoke in their house, in their establishment, I'm not going to do it. Like, I just got respect for, you know, a fellow human being. So, like, it's out of respect. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to respect my rules. So, fuck it, man. They break the rules, fuck them.
But it also...
He said he didn't care. It was just the fact that he was just letting them know, hey... if somebody notices, they gonna hit your ass with a 250, and then niggas will still want to act disrespectful and wild. Like, all right, I wasn't even gonna do it, but
and then
fuck
I
y'all.
wouldn't. I'm not gonna say that because if somebody listen, I'll get in trouble. But they took the smoke detector off the wall, so I had to go up there. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to go, to go up there, just because you don't never know. Like something could be on fire and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go check. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? And then, oh, nigga. And then, later that night, this chick comes to the desk, right?
I forgot about that.
I'm sitting here chilling. I'm chilling. And then the girl comes to the desk. She goes, how much are the drinks? I go, $3. She goes, okay. Then she's like, she's over in the market for a little bit. Then she comes back and she goes, even the water too? I was like, yeah, the water $3. And she was like, you gonna make me pay $3? I was like, I don't make the prices. And then she's like, okay. And she leaves. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that I don't make the prices, bitch. I said it in a joking way. She laughed and she left. Then, like, 10 minutes later, this nigga walks in. Now, the day before fucking, I saw this nigga. He had a mask on. He was coughing like a motherfucker. And he was sweating profusely. And I'm like, I'm not going near anything this nigga got. He walks in. He's still coughing and shit, and he go grab like some chips to the drink, and he goes, how much is this? I was like, yo, you got it, bro. and he walk away. You know what I mean? So I go back to chilling. 5 minutes later.
The long kind?
You said what?
You think he's pulling the long kind?
Look, I know that this nigga, if he didn't have COVID, then I don't know what the fuck he had, but he looked like he was dying the day before. You know what I'm saying? And the fucking 5 minutes later she come back, and then she goes, "What the fuck?" And I look up and I go, "What happened?" She was like, "How the fuck you get my nigga some free shit, but you was gonna make me pay?" I said, "Excuse me?" She was like, "You gave my nigga was just down here. You gave him something for free, and you were gonna make me pay." And I was like, "Man, I didn't know that was your nigga." Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I was like, "I didn't know that was your nigga." I was like, and plus, you didn't bring anything to the desk. You just asked me how much the shit was. I answered your question. I answered the fucking question. And then she was like,
I would have told her straight up, like, your man looked like he about to die, so I don't even want to touch none of it.
Nah, I didn't even remember that at this point, because I was more,
good luck.
I was more fucking vexed that this bitch really came back downstairs. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. She would have came back downstairs, was like, "Yo, you just gave my nigga something for free. Can I get a soda?" I'd have been like, "Go ahead." You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. But she came down here, then she was like, we going back and forth. Like, I was like, "How are you getting mad at you asking a question and me answering it?" And she was like, "Oh no, yada yada yada, so and so and so and so. You didn't bless me, you blessed him." And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this nigga's really gonna be blessed in about 2 days, cause he might die. You know? But like fucking, so we going back and forth. And then I was like, "Yo, you asked me a question, I answered it." I was like, "That's on you. You didn't pick shit up, you didn't bring it to the desk, so that's on you. You don't know what could have happened if you would have grabbed something. So go back to fucking do what I was doing." And then she hangs by the lobby. These other people come in and they getting shit from the market. She was like, "I hope you bless them like you didn't bless me. I hope you give them something for free." And I'm just like, I just rolled my eyes and I charged the shit out of those people in front of her. But they were cool. They just looked at her like, "What the fuck?" And she was like, they were like, "Can you put these on the room, please?" I'm like, "Yeah." But it's like, our people, man, like, they niggas like, goddamn niggas. Shit.
It was funny because B literally called me and was telling me this shit, and he was like, I said like, "Yo, did you ask her? Did she want something?" And then he was like, "Yeah," and then she said, "No, I don't want nothing. I just want to come down here and yell at you."
I literally told the bitch if she wants something, she can go get something to kind of finish it all off. And then she was like, "No, I don't want anything." I was like, "So why are you down here then?" Like what's the point? Like, what's the fucking point of you being down here then? You just coming down to argue? Black women sometimes, yo. Jesus Christ. Niggas, period, man. All she had to do was literally come downstairs and been like, my nigga just got something for free. Can I get something to drink? I'd have been like, "Yo, go ahead. Take the little bullshit water or whatever you want." You know what I mean? But she was like, nah, she wanted to smoke.
That's fucking nuts.
Craziness, fam.
Yeah, I don't know. That could have been me. I would just dead ass just ignored her. Like, "Yo, you want something? No? All right, then. Back him out.
Yeah.
At that point, you just a crazy person. Like, there's nothing I can do to help you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna come down here to scold you like your mama. I'm like, "Whoa, bitch."
She did tell me, by the way.
She told me?
She did?
Yep. I told you
What
she
did
was.
you do?
Huh?
Yeah. You did say she was.
I told you she
That's
was.
funny.
I mean, what was there to tell though? You didn't do nothing wrong.
I know, but still, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like she wanted blood. At that point, she didn't get what she wanted, so she wanted blood. And I did have my AirPods in. D. I definitely did have my AirPods in at that point. But like, she was definitely yelling at me. But like, she went and told. But like I said, like, I didn't get in trouble. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, I'm sure when she explained the situation, any rational human being would have been like, "Okay, she's insane."
That's exactly what they said too. But you know, they always when they telling you they wasn't gonna ask extra shit. "Oh, he called me a bitch, and he said he was gonna stab me in my heart, and he said that my children ain't never gonna grow up to be anything." You know what I mean?
I can see you saying that though.
I didn't say it though.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't say I said that shit, but I'm just saying that's how people always add extra shit.
Yeah,
Like that last one sounded realistic for you.
I mean, to be honest, he had every right to say that. You come around here fucking scolding me because I gave your man that I didn't know was your man something. To me, that's just a nigga that I've seen dying for the past 3 days.
Yo, nigga,
Like, yo, I'm not going near him.
This nigga literally looked like he was on his last leg, and he was wearing the same shit that he was wearing the day before. I was like,
Oh, yeah,
nah,
yeah.
I'm not
This
taking
nigga's outta
nothing
here.
from you.
This nigga's in his dying uniform. Let's get it. That's fucking. Ugh.
I got to deal with this shit every weekend, man. It never used to be like this.
Damn.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's crazy.
'Cause now, every weekend B works. 'Cause I'm like a night owl now, so I fucking just stay up all night and B just be telling me like, yo, this nigga just came in here, got arrested, blah blah blah. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that nigga never got arrested, by the way. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said he was getting harassed, but even still, that's just funny.
Yeah.
When you took that picture and you was like multiple cops, I said, oh shit, this nigga's out of here.
Yeah, I thought that nigga was gone, son. Multiple
Whenever
cops
more
usually
than-
mean you
whenever more than
gone,
one
chief.
cop yeah, whenever it's more than one cop, when nigga asking for backup, oh, they finna fucking question you and make you fucking trip up.
I literally was watching for like 5 minutes, and all right, baby, because people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. A dude got pulled over in front of the hotel, and then I saw blue lights. I was like, what the fuck? Is another bum dead? But then I looked, and I saw a dude pulled over in front of the
I
hotel.
know the first bum guy, yo.
Bums die all the time, by the way. All right?
By your hotel.
Yes. I'm not even joking. Every winter, like 2 bums die from freezing to death. That's not even a joke.
It sounds like an infomercial.
Hey, man, I don't give a fuck.
Every winter, 2 bums die from hotel
I
sickness.
go outside and I be like, hey, yo, what happened? They be like, ah, man, somebody died, man. I was like, he froze to death? They're like, yeah. I be like, damn. I go back inside where it's warm.
Damn, sucks to be that nigga.
But like,
Finish
but
it.
I saw the nigga get pulled over. I'm like, I look in a car. I'm like, damn, that nigga staying here. Then I like watched, and I saw like fucking like 3 more cops pull up. I was like, oh, this nigga's donezo. And I went back and I took the picture, said the bread, went back and sat down. Then the motherfucker, I see the nigga walking through the lobby because they had him in handcuffs. And I saw the nigga walking through the lobby, and I was like, yo, you good? He was like, yo, I'm going to be back down to tell you later. Nigga came back down. He was like, yo, I'm not from here. And I was trying to get back to the hotel, and I went the wrong way down the one way, and a cop pulled me over. And they took me out the car and searched the car. And he was like, they was trying to, I guess they was trying to find something. The car smelled like weed or whatever, but there ain't nothing in there because little did the cop know, I was eating the burger in his face and I put the weed in it and ate the weed. I was like, damn, nigga, you gonna be geeked up later. He was like, yeah, I know. He just walked away. I was like, damn, man, you put that nigga in cuffs? That's whack.
That's funny. I mean, but hey, they probably just assuming, hey, if a nigga going one way down the runway, he either drunk, high, or something wrong with him.
I mean, if you ain't got plates that's not from here, I'm not gonna.
That shit all the time, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that shit used to happen all the time. I'm like, yo, you dumb as hell, fam. But go ahead, man.
Could I turn down this street?
Like, nah.
No.
Yeah, well, that's my Hotel Chronicles for the week.
Indeed.
My favorite segment. My new favorite segment.
Yeah, it's getting more and more turned as the weeks go by.
Yo,
This
because
weekend,
these
you
niggas don't know
this
no
weekend
better.
you definitely gonna body somebody.
I hope not.
calling
I hope it really doesn't come to that. Fucking bum.
I
The
don't-
fucking bum came in there all pissy and shit, smell like straight piss. Tried to steal a fucking Snicker bar from the goddamn market. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, he was like, well, what time is it? You got newspaper? I was like, nigga, you don't know nobody got newspapers anymore. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, got newspaper? I was like, yo, I know you took that Snicker bar from over there, man. Put the Snicker bar down. And he was like, he put the Snicker bar down.
You don't let the bum get the stick.
Hell no. If he wouldn't, don't fucking try to steal, nigga. If you a bum, you want something to eat, that's cool, man. I got food, but yo, I had garlic bread the other day that I tried to give to a bum. Nigga told me he don't eat garlic bread.
Hey man, that's a bougie bum.
Bougie
Nigga,
bum.
I got standards, my G. I got standards. Get that garlic shit out my face, nigga.
Garlic bread with cheese, by the way. But like motherfucking
Nah,
like
I don't eat brioche.
that motherfucker he went to the lobby and started taking shit off the table and just started putting it in different places around. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here, man. And then he like kind of just skipped up and ran. And then like I wasn't gonna put that Snicker bar back. Once a bum touched that shit might as well be like.
So that's what I was saying. Well, that's what I was about to say. Like, if once he touched it, you might as well just let him have it.
No, that's the point. That's what they want you to do, though. Fuck that. So what happened was, like, the bum that usually comes in every week, he came in. Hey, man, what's up, big man? you got some water for me and something like that? I was like, nah, man. But one of your friends tried to steal that Snicker bar. You can have that. It's like, because I'm not putting that shit back. He was like, oh, man, thanks, man. You know what I mean?
Said one of your friends.
One of your friends.
Before they was beefing.
Before if they was, they could walk out with the Snicker bar. But the bum that came in at 4 a.m. usually comes in at 7:30 and does that dumb shit. That nigga should smell like straight piss.
Yeah, y'all don't lock the doors overnight anymore?
I don't like getting up all the time and having to open the door, so I just leave them shits open.
You ain't shit.
Niggas be making me
Ain't that
pause
for
my.
the people's safety, fam?
Them niggas is all right, man. There's a bunch of jiggables in there. If they don't got burners, then what the fuck? It's a bunch of hood niggas with fucking dirty fingernails. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what state they was coming from?
Which one? I don't know. There's usually niggas from Georgia.
That's wild, fam.
There's a bunch of niggas. There's a bunch of people from Georgia. Like when I see the shit on the reservation, it'd be like Decatur and shit like that.
You know, get that stimulus check. Don't know how to. Man.
Exactly, nigga. Save the money. Why are you going to a hotel for what? I mean, unless you fucking your side bitch, then I get it.
Want to have a weekend getaway in the city, like. The fuck I need a hotel for? Why don't we not just come back home? Like,
outside is poison. As my man Brett would say, people are dying.
Niggas are dying.
Dying, Howard.
Oh, shout out to D passing accountant with a B. People are dying, nigga. Fuck.
I failed account, by the way. That shit fucking sucks. But yeah, man, niggas is out of control, man. Like, I don't know what it is about niggas not fucking staying in the house. Shut up, B. There was a woman in Kentucky. She got arrested for defying quarantine for the 3rd time. She tested positive for the coronavirus, and she's under quarantine. But this bitch left the house fucking 3 times to go to Kroger, and the 3rd time they was like, "All right, we finna arrest your ass."
You better get Instacart.
That's what the fuck I was saying. Like niggas deliver groceries.
Yeah.
Like why don't you just fucking just have them
Yo,
shit
have
delivered?
y'all got a delivery by like Uber Eats or Grubhub during this whole Corona shit?
Nigga, almost every day.
That shit is hilarious. Yo, they fucking like they'll leave that shit like the food just like on the ground and like run away real quick. And just be in the car. And he's like
they pranking you?
Point at you, like, yeah, you good? And it's like, all right, like don't forget that tip. And I'm like, all right, but you just left my food on the ground. I appreciate that.
Nah, man, the nigga that just delivered my food right before the podcast started, the nigga waited at the top of the driveway till I came and got this shit. Cause I was literally watching him from my window, and he just waited at the top of the driveway, and then I opened the door, and he was just looking.
What you tip him? Did you take money out of his tip for that?
No, fuck. I mean, he dropped my food off. Niggas that doing like that, they put their life on the line. You got to think about. So, not really, but really.
Look at you, man. Thinking about other people, B. That's what's up, yo.
Nigga got my food, man. What if that nigga picked my shit up again and I fucking took money from his tip? I have a fucking spit sandwich.
That's true.
Yeah, that's facts. We said it before.
Who's Super
Don't mess
Saiyan
with
Black
food
Man?
service.
What's up?
Who the fuck is Super Saiyan Black Man?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
But yeah, man.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to me.
Come on, join the party.
Oh yeah.
Nah, in
No,
the chat.
it's in our YouTube comments.
This party private, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
That's why we're not letting Bryson join.
Never
'cause he was happy
disrespect
to let
niggas. Oh yeah. Shout out to Bryson. He would be here, but we will all be talking. It would sound like 10 niggas is talking right now if Bryson was in the party. That shit is nuts.
Yo, Bryson refused to get a mic, man. I don't understand.
No, I think he has a mic, but it's because my headphones broke, so I'm literally using the mic we use to record, and I just have the headphones plugged into the TV. Bryson won't plug his headphones into the TV. He just lets the mic sit in front of the TV and has the sound coming out the TV. So the party sound is coming out into the mic also, and that's why the shit is doing that.
You are just lazy. You don't want that headset on his head. Man, I get
That shit is fucking. That nigga is trash. It's
I
like,
just made you a mod.
I don't like having things in my ears. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, why you gotta do B-Rod like that, man? Shout out to B-Rod, man.
He needed to get headphones. You could join the fun.
True that, man. One day.
What do you mean one day? Take his fucking ass and get some fucking headphones.
That's all it is. Or, well, whatever. Be right now finna get all this clout on my pod.
Yo, pod.
Oh
What
yeah,
y'all
back
think
to the
about-
lady.
What lady?
The lady you was just talking about. Oh, that was Doc.
yeah.
Shout out to Doc, Super Saiyan Black Man. Ah.
They got arrested 3 times.
Yeah, like I don't see what could you have to get that's that important. When you're under quarantine, it's only for 2 weeks. So this bitch left the house on 3 different occasions in a 2-week span to go get some fucking groceries. It's like, fam, I'm pretty sure the first 2 times they gave her like, all right, whatever, my G. But it's like you should just bought groceries for 2 weeks the first time and then just chilled. What you coming back for?
Because
My cats need food.
I don't think. Then go fucking to Chewy.com like everybody else.
Shout out to Chewy.com, but fuck them fucking packages. When I was at
Unofficial sponsor.
FedEx, this all them shits that was coming through, and them boxes weighed like fucking 40 pounds. Like 80 of them bitches on the truck.
That was the worst shout out ever. Like, you just trashed them.
It's like it was just
Fuck
about the
Chewy.
too.
Fuck Chewy. I mean, they might have good products, but when you gotta load them shits, hey man, kiss my ass.
Have you been back to Amazon, yo? Are you done with that?
I'm not done, but I'm still like, hey, I'll get that when I get that, Chief.
I feel you, man.
They just suspended my badge and everything. I said, I still got my job. They're like, yeah, all right. Fine by me. I didn't plan on coming back for quite some time. You can't text me and say 3 niggas got the Rona and then think I'm about to walk back in there. Come on, fam. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. Well, fuck the niggas that had it, by the way.
Damn.
Should have stayed safer, bitch.
Damn.
But, what y'all think about the 2 white men that bodied that jogging dude?
That shit's trash, man. That's trash.
That was some.
They literally hunted that man.
Yeah. And their excuse was they thought he was a burglar.
They created that whole scene. Like,
how am I burglarizing when I don't have any items on me?
no, they were saying that apparently, like, there had been some black dude caught on like most people's cameras, like their Ring cameras, like throughout that week, like nights before. So I guess they were accusing him of being that guy, even if he didn't have anything on him.
So what the fuck? So what were they gonna do? Fucking hog tie him and take him to the police station?
Yeah, I don't know what the end game was.
Their end game was to kill him in the middle of the street.
Yeah,
That was the end game.
They literally said, "Yo, go get your guns." Like, yo, we finna go hunt this nigga. Like, even if you think somebody's a burglar, like, what are you gonna do? Fucking.
Yeah, that's not your job.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you could even if their goal was to detain, like, I ain't seen no rope. All I saw was fucking shotguns. In that video, they released the footage. Somebody recorded that shit earlier today. I did watch that after I watched that video you sent me, B.
Yeah.
It just dead ass looks like they just pulled up on the homie and just started blasting. And he was fighting off one of them, but
And the guy in the truck kept shooting.
yeah.
Well, I
his
could figure
his aim was trash, by the way, because he definitely got like 3 shots off and he didn't get hit. But that is fucking insane. That man got fucking hunted down.
Yeah, they shot Dave Big. And they're gonna get off too because the old nigga was a cop, so he gonna know all the right shit to say.
Yeah, cause they say he worked for like the DA's office, and he like the DA was like, well, because I know the older guy involved, I got to send it off to another county and stuff like that. So I don't even think that they gonna get charged or nothing because he cool with the DA.
I guess supposedly that happened back in February too. So like they actually got away with it for a while before it came back to people's attention with the video, because they originally denied killing him and shooting him, like, but then the video proved it was them.
I don't know, man. I'm just ready to see what bullshit excuse they're gonna come up with to get this man off, man.
It was a case of this jogger that got killed by 2 white men. D.
Yeah,
Who filmed? I want to know who was filming that. Was that like someone else that was involved?
I think it was maybe some random guy, because the footage is like someone was driving and I guess they just had a dash cam and they just pulled up and got the dash cam footage. Cause
I was thinking it was a cell phone because the video was kind of. I mean, it makes sense that it would be with a dash cam because I'm like, why would you have the phone already ready?
Yeah, because like I don't think they would just, like I said, unless it was a third guy just getting involved and maybe he felt guilty and just uploaded the footage or whatever. But I don't see why somebody would just be recording just already, unless it is a dash cam.
I know for white privilege, they easily gonna get off, but like I don't really know what you could argue here. Like you can't say it was self-defense because they started they started that entire situation. Like they chased up, they ran up on him, they chased him down, they started grabbing him and shooting him. Like
I would like if this man gets off, like if these two dudes get off, like it's gonna be surprised because like you can't like there's no way you can like argue evidence wise like that they was justified in killing this man.
They didn't even get arrested though. Like they was great. Like in the county, they was good.
Now that that video dropped, like shit's about to get real. It's like I think they saying that they're bringing the charges to grand jury. They want to try to get them charged.
Yeah.
See,
Even,
this is
even
what
Joe
happens,
Biden.
y'all. See, this is what happens. Y'all gonna get excited. Even D in the comments saying there's no way they're getting off on that. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna be like, there's no way they're getting off. Then they're gonna get off, and then it's gonna be like, yo, how the fuck they get off? Nigga, they're not going to jail, fam. They're not going to jail. It's fucked up to say. But they're not going to jail.
I'm gonna have hope this time, bro. Like
we always have
I don't
hope.
think they're going to jail either. It's because the fact that if they ain't gone down yet, then I don't see what they can say.
Because the shit didn't like the shit would happen in some bumfuck ass country town, so you know it's easy to swipe it under the rug. But now that shit's gone national, like I feel like there's no way that
I know, Doc.
I don't know, man. Like it's to me, it's.
Even Joe Biden said they need to be arrested.
Yeah, Joe Biden just said that shit so he could see all black people on his side.
Yeah.
I'm not agree, but the fact that he's bringing attention to it though, like everyone has to like, it's got to be that much more of a case that they need to get right.
I'm sure they're
gonna get off too.
I say the difference between this time and like Trayvon Martin's like now you got that video evidence, like because last time like there's a lot of white people who's still like, oh well he was fighting them, he might but now like. White people were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so shocked! Like that was straight up murder. Like yeah, of course, like, this shit been happening. Like but like now that it's right in your face, like it's like I don't know, like you can't deny it. Like if someone was to argue me like that, like this is self defense. Like nah, bro, get out of here with that shit.
Doc just told you to shut the fuck up, by the way, and he said after Atlanta child murders and more shit.
Man.
That
was the 70s though, bro.
I don't mean shit, man. Niggas don't be yo. I'm trying to let y'all niggas know, man. Niggas gonna skate, fam.
I get what you're saying, man. But I'm saying if this shit actually makes it to court, there's no way they can fucking like the evidence is there. It's clear as day. Like
I'll never say never. Like
yeah.
I'm on the opposite side. I'll believe it when I see it. That's
like,
how I look at shit like that.
Also, you got the video of him running. You don't know when the video started. They could say that nigga they saw him at the house and then he ran from the house and they chased him down.
No, they was mad far away from him before they caught up to him.
It don't even matter, like, because the thing is, once the person leaves your property, you can't chase it. It's not legal to chase him down and shoot him. That would still be murder. So even if they want to make that false situation, like that still doesn't justify the murder. So to me, that's what I'm saying. Like if we going by law, which they always want to bring up on some bullshit, like you can't say that was fucking self-defense or stand your ground and all that shit. Like nah, man.
Doc said public perception means nothing, and he's absolutely right. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, these motherfuckers are gonna get off, man. I don't know how, but like I said, by hook or by crook, they're not gonna send this old white cop to jail, man. That's even if they bring charges on this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? They send it to the grand jury. You don't know exactly if the grand jury is gonna bring charges on these niggas. You don't know what the town is going to fucking put in the report.
Juries, if I don't know this 100%, but if I'm not mistaken, like isn't the grand jury that's something like federal court, like it's nation, like it's not the local, rinky-dink ass country town court. This is like some
but you don't know. Shit. You don't know what evidence they're going to give to the grand jury for the grand jury to go through to bring charges on these niggas.
They said that video was evidence.
Yeah, that's just the video, but you don't know what's going on behind it. Statements and all that shit.
I get what he's saying. You know what they're going to do. The media's going to have weeks to dig up.
Circumstantial evidence. Like, the video was straight up hard proof, though. I mean, so, like, that video is enough to at least make a case. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they're going to at least get charged, man.
I don't know, man.
You know it's going to be a media witch hunt, though. Like, they're going to dig up his past. They're going to be like,
oh. always a media witch hunt.
They're going to be like, oh, he got arrested when he was 16 for stealing some Skittles or something. I don't know. You know, they're gonna just pull up all kinds of fake stuff.
From what I heard, I think the dude has like a perfect record. Like he's never been arrested or nothing. Like, he's like a model citizen.
Then they gonna say his mama ain't shit or his dad ain't shit.
Yeah, they gonna find something.
He comes from a long line of age shitness.
Dude was just jogging, lost his life for being in the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah,
Wasn't it his own neighborhood, or he was just jogging in somebody else?
I think it was someone else's neighborhood.
neighborhood.
That's why I don't jog around the neighborhoods, man.
That nigga was getting his miles in, man. I think he was getting like 12 miles or some shit like that.
Nah, I get it, but I'm saying, nah, fuck that. People are crazy.
Especially, look at this.
Makes me want to rethink the routes I jog.
It's fucking.
Mick, you make $100,000 a year. Your routes are perfectly fine.
That's false, but I do jog through some pretty affluent white neighborhoods. I'm kind of worried about that now.
And you light as fuck. You'll be okay. Ain't nobody worry about you.
Man, you
that's
light as
facts.
hell.
Cops don't care.
I don't jog though, so I don't have to worry about that.
That's facts. Cardio is.
Only thing I'm jogging to is the refrigerator. Can I get some?
Wow.
Excuse me.
All right, man. So that was oof. That was Duke. That was some Duke. But yeah, I hope there's justice. That's all I can say. I hope, but me personally, I don't think that this is gonna go anywhere. Well, to the grand jury, yeah, but I don't think anything's really gonna happen, man. Like, cause we've seen this shit time and time again. It's like some wild shit happens. Niggas get away for a while. Footage comes out. Then boom, it's like, oh, this fucking now it garners national attention, but even the national attention it gets don't mean shit. Like fucking cops body niggas all the time. It's mad cases of fucking that being.
Cops is untouchable in this fucking.
He's a cop. He's a, oh
Yeah,
shit.
He knows the D. He's hand in hand with the DA.
This is more like George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin than.
I mean, he still worked. It say he worked for the DA.
Man, fuck that, man.
He know what to say, man. He gonna know what to say, man.
What can you say to justify that?
A bunch of shit. They didn't bring no charges on him, so obviously he said all the right things.
I told you they didn't bring no charges because he in that fucking country as like town, bro. If that shit happened in a real fucking city like Atlanta or something, he would have been charged, bro.
That's all we can say is waiting to see. This is a to be continued, and I'm glad that we all know this story and we all paying attention to it. So that way, whenever some shit happens, we're gonna be the first ones to say, "I told you so." It's going to go one way or the other. They either gonna get charged or they not.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised, man. But at the same time, I feel like this one time, like this shit lines up to where they can actually win this case, bro. Like
how many times have people said that this one time?
But all the other times it was like circumstantial evidence and shit, or you had like a cop saying like he was reaching for this or he was resisting arrest and all this. But like,
well, you could say in the video that the nigga was running and then he grabbed the white man. The white man felt threatened and shot him.
I guess
the white man came to him though. He drove up on him. Got out.
But he could say that he ran. He tried to steal something from his house.
That part's going to depend on who actually filmed the video. Because we don't know who that was that filmed it. If it was like a innocent bystander, like, it's going to depend on their testimony, if they actually go to the trial. Because we don't know who filmed the video.
Yeah, we still don't know none of the context behind that. We don't know when the video started. We don't know none of that shit. And that still is wild that it took them fucking 3 months to even put out the video. Like, yo, if you had this shit in your pocket the whole time. But whatever. Like I said, we'll see. This case is very interesting, but we've seen a lot more fucked up cases, and niggas still get fucked in the end. We talked about that fucking dude that got executed when he didn't even shoot the cop, and the dude that did kill the cops is still alive.
Yep.
So we've seen a lot of fucked up shit happen. So all I can say is we'll see. Like I said, I hope these niggas get what they deserve, but knowing the justice system, they can find some way to finagle that shit into some shenanigans.
Very true, fam.
Yeah. So, rest in peace to homie. And if you gonna go jog, know where you at.
For real.
I jog in the fucking park, man. Fuck that shit.
Know where you at.
Jogging, huh?
Facts. Never heard of it.
You gotta get that cardio in, man. You gotta cut, bro. You know what I'm saying? You getting swole, but you gotta cut up, man.
Fuck that noise, nigga.
Get that cardio, fam.
Fuck that noise, nigga. If it means potentially getting bought, hell, Did I tell you when Q almost got fucking mugged by those fucking hooligans?
Well, you told me because I was there when
Oh,
he
yeah.
told you.
Well, yeah, I said that on. I told B. I ain't said on the pod. Q fucking almost got mugged by some fucking little teenagers, fucking pulling out switchblades and shit, like we in the fucking 70s in the alley.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
In the alley? Why the fuck is Q in the
No,
alley?
I said like we're in the alley, but he was literally just jogging down the sidewalk, and there was a bunch of little kids to the side, and then one of the little kids was standing in the middle of the sidewalk, and Q was trying to go around him, and then the little nigga pulled out a knife and was like, "Run me that phone."
Did he give him a phone?
No, because his homies was like, "Man, leave that nigga alone," blah blah blah, and then he backed off, but that still like little niggas is just out here wilding.
Yo, the young dudes is the craziest, man, because they just motherfuckers
They don't give a fuck, especially now that school is out and niggas don't give a fuck about life, and niggas like, yo, I'm just go fucking harass people.
So,
Like
our
said,
people are people, man. Our people are people.
I'm tell you that's why I just say know where you at. 'Cause now,
True that.
now nigga fucking cut that route in half. Not going that way, Chief.
I mean, I try to get my cardio in the gym, fam. Like, I don't do that running. But like I said, if I'm gonna run outside, then I'm going to a park where, you know what I'm saying, look, man, we all out here running, so it should be no suspicion. So, I don't know.
Shouldn't be, but hey. But enough of this shit. Let's talk about fucking I sent you that story, B, about the teenager that killed his family because they was racist.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
That shit it's funny. It's not. Well, it is, but it ain't. It's a white teenager. He's dating this black girl, and he killed his mom and his brother because they didn't approve of their relationship.
That's wild.
How old was he?
17.
Told you, young people the craziest, man.
Yeah. Young white people are the craziest.
I mean, but, you know, at least he got rid of some racist people, fam. You know?
Yeah, but the thing is, his whole family is all fucked up. Like, his whole family is like, his lineage is fucked up. His dad killed himself. Yeah. So it's like everybody in that family was off.
And then his brother is kind of an innocent bystander. His brother was only 6.
Oh,
probably some inbreeding going on there.
Brother too.
Oh, he killed his brother?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nah.
What?
The brother was 6. That's what I said. Like
his brother was like, nigger.
That's what I said when being fucking woke goes wrong. His fucking, like, his mom was definitely racist, but the brother was probably just repeating what the mom said. He was only 6, and he bodied the little brother too. And then once the dad couldn't deal with the loss of his wife and son, and then the dad ended up killing himself. So
wait, I thought the dad killed himself before the kid killed his whole family.
No. That's how I thought too. Okay, wow, that's even crazier. You think the kid's still dating the girl?
He better be.
Yeah, he locked up, man.
He better be. If you body your whole family, my nigga, you better be.
Do right now, man.
She in the motherfucking another nigga house listening to this podcast like.
You see, it says his name was Levi Norwood. It said Levi allegedly shot and killed his 34-year-old mother Jennifer and his 6-year-old brother Wyatt last February inside their home in Virginia. He then allegedly waited for his father to come home and shot him in the head, injuring him. He fled the scene in a stolen car and went to North Carolina, where he got caught stealing from a Target store. He was arrested. Then his father was found dead inside their home. Authorities suspected was suicide.
Shit.
The relatives believe Joshua killed himself because his pain was so deep he saw no other way out.
Or maybe he got shot in the fucking head and his fucking what do you call it? That shit, Doc, you still watching? The receptors in your brain wasn't firing anymore. That right? Then he shot himself. His synapses?
I think that's the right word.
I thought it was receptors. Yeah. So, whatever. I'm not a doctor.
He said the night he died, the night his wife and little boy were killed, and was just an empty shell of a person.
Wait, didn't he get shot in the head? You said though. Or?
He got shot in the head, but he survived. And then,
but he killed himself that same night.
I don't know if it was that same night. Probably after he got released. Because they said he was talking to relatives after it happened. So I guess his relatives seen that shit really fucked him up, and then he ended up killing himself.
Shout out to Theo getting booted.
You kick him?
Oh.
I didn't kick him.
Well, anyway, it said after his death, it was found out that the dad was racist too.
Oh well.
Yeah, so
he's just ridding the world with racism, man.
Yeah, but he ain't have to get the little brother though.
Nah, he ain't had to bite the little brother. That was wild. I didn't know he killed a little kid.
Yeah.
I ain't on board with killing kids. Let that little nigga grow up to be something. But then again, he might have grown up to be fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
just
true.
like his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he tried to kill his dad. He just failed.
Wow.
Well, he probably just shot him in the head and just like he assumed a headshot was his automatic KO. He was just like, nah, chief, you could bounce back.
What age do you think a little kid, like, what's the youngest you think a kid could be before you like could truly think they're like evil?
6.
I mean, you ain't never seen motherfucking
It normally starts when they're like that young, cause like they say like it always starts like killing animals and shit. Like you gotta pay if you have a pet, pay attention to how they treat your fucking pets. And if a nigga start acting violent towards like fucking cats and dogs and shit, like all right, my G, better dial that shit back, Satan. You get your ass right in foster care, chief.
Facts.
Don't play those games. Fuck that. If I notice that my child is going down that path, I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, there he is.
How old do you think, Myk?
I don't know. Actually, hearing your perspective kind of changed. I was gonna say like 8, but it's just like after hearing what you said, I'm like, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about like all the kids that like start killing cats when they like 4 and 5 and all that crap.
Yeah, like you can notice that shit from a pretty early age. Like they just like, cause it's one thing for a nigga to just be like OD aggressive and just like beating on kids and shit. That's just like, okay, the kid is just he's lashing out because he don't know how to fucking express himself. But when someone start like killing animals and shit, it's like, all right, chief, now you just picking on shit that's defenseless. It's a power move, and I'm not going for it.
Well, no, hell no. Glad you talked about that. Nice little segue. Ain't nothing in fucking nature defenseless, my nigga. Fuck that. I've been watching videos for like a whole week.
You keep sending them to me. I'm like,
listen. All these motherfuckers in nature, everything kills everything, everything eats everything. There's no such thing as a fucking vegetarian, yo. Fuck that.
No.
Fuck that.
Sloth, 3-toed sloth.
It's not a vegetarian. I saw a squirrel eating the head of a fucking. Ooh, shit.
Sloth eat bugs, I guess. But I'm saying they definitely defenseless.
I mean, it still is like. I'm sure if they catch something, or if they see something dead, they might do like that kind of shit, eat a carcass or some shit. But
I just saw something that just threw my whole shit off. I'm back, but nah, man, fuck that. Ain't no. I guarantee that a fucking sloth, if it came across like something that it could eat, like a frog or some shit, that it would eat that shit. Fuck that. Nah, fuck that shit, yo. Fuck that. Nah.
All the videos you've been sending me, them shits is nuts.
What did you see with the squirrel?
When they got
You about to say something about a squirrel? I
saw a squirrel eating the head of a fucking sparrow or a pigeon, my nigga. Just chilling, eating that shit in broad daylight like it was cool. Where did you get it from?
Squirrels are bitches anyway.
that question of the day. Oh, is Theo talking? I can't hear him.
No.
He said something a second ago.
Okay. But yeah, like all them videos you've been sending me been fucking the one with the pack of like fucking caribou or whatever when
oh my god
not it was fucking that shit was insane. It was like a pack of caribou getting chased by a pack of like tigers or some shit, and the tiger started ganging up on the younger one. It was like 6 of them was already eating the younger one while it was alive, and one of the older ones literally came and fucking knocked that nigga over just so the niggas could finish it off and he could escape.
It's what? They're terrible, son. Nature is terrible. How does Peter not see that shit and go, yo, what the fuck? What are we doing this for?
That video was fire. I can't even lie to you. Cause it was like, cause the title just said like young caribou, old caribou knocks over young caribou. So when it was getting eaten, I thought that was one of the older ones, and I thought it already got knocked over. Like, yo, did I miss something?
Nah.
And while it was already getting eaten, nigga just came through. Man, just lay your ass down and just kept on running.
Cause that nigga was trying to get away. And then they was on that motherfucker. Then he came and said, nigga,
like he bulldozed this nigga to the ground, and then they just finished him off.
They was like, have at that nuts. Motherfucker. I saw the video of the Komodo dragon, right? I saw the video of the Komodo dragon. And
I mean, everything about them is vicious.
Yeah. He ripped the baby deer out the mother deer ate the baby deer whole, then looked back at the mother deer like, "You think you done, bitch? Nigga, what?" I saw the hyenas jump on a wildebeest or a waterbeast, whatever the fuck they call them shits in Africa. They jumped on that motherfucker. They was eating it. They were eating like out his ass or whatever, and then he got up to run away, and his guts fell out. All his guts fell out, and then he looked back at his guts, licked his shit like, "Oh shit, this is not supposed to be here," and fell. And the hyenas just went around this nigga and finished this nigga off. I saw a zebra get born. The zebra was born. The fucking male lion came, bagged that nigga up, and walked away.
Yo, where are you seeing all this stuff?
Is the Twitter "Nature is cruel."
What they say on the Family Guy? Like, damn, nature, you scary.
Yeah, but that's the Twitter handle. Is "Nature is cruel." They just post fucking fucked up nature videos.
Yo, and that fucking video of that bird eating that squirrel, that big ass bird just ate that squirrel like it wasn't shit. Yo, fuck that. Everything in nature eats everything. I don't feel bad about nothing anymore. Like when I see something, I go, "Oh shit, man, that's messed up." Like, nah, fuck that. Because if that armadillo had the chance, it would eat the fuck out of that vulture. Fuck that, man. Fuck that shit. Be happy that you're human. That's all I gotta say. Be happy that you're human and you're at the fucking top.
Like they dead ass. Like if we fucking was like, say we fucking getting chased to the woods by a fucking maniac, we get stabbed and fucking left to die. Bambi gonna come and eat my ass.
Facts.
Bambi don't give a fuck. None of them give a fuck. They just like, yo, my next meal is here. Thank you, God.
There's no such thing as a herbivore. There's no such thing. I saw a fucking leopard jump into water and pull a fucking crocodile out the water.
A leopard's not a herbivore to begin with, though.
But I don't care.
Oh, then that video you sent me of the fucking the crocodile ripping the other crocodile arm
Oh
off.
my god! And the other crocodile not even fucking flinching.
But he wasn't phased. It was nuts. It was
Why sound like he's preaching right now? I saw the truth. I saw the light of God. I saw the leopard in the water.
I saw the light of God, Myk, and I saw God murder. He say, "Fuck it." He gonna throw everything down here and say, "Have at it, horse." No, for survival of the fittest is for real, nigga. That shit is for real, son. That shit is for real. For real, nigga. I watched that shit. Me and somebody else, one of our listeners sat and we watched that shit. I was sending her crazy videos. She's like, "Yo, don't send me this shit no more, man." Like, but I was sending her shit. The praying mantis, the fucking lizard tried to eat the praying mantis. Praying mantis dodged the tongue, grabbed the lizard by the head, and started eating the lizard. Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
Fuck it, man.
I kind of want to see a couple of these.
You too slow.
This shit was nuts.
Yeah, but the funny part about that crocodile shit was, I guess, was it at a zoo or something?
Yeah, he threw chicken in there.
It was somewhere where they was like all caged up together. But yeah, he just dead ass it did like a chicken, like a fucking roasted turkey or some shit. He takes it and just fucking throws that shit in the pit for them to eat. And then one of the crocodiles is going to get the chicken, and then he walks past another crocodile, and the crocodile just fucking rips his arm off. And the nigga just
I actually have seen that video before. I've seen that one before.
He just fucking death rolled his arm off, and then the crocodile just keeps fucking, and he keeps going for the chicken. He don't give a fuck. Nigga, like,
don't care,
you just got your arm ripped off, my G. He's like, well, I ain't need that arm no way. I can still move.
Niggas don't give a fuck, son.
This is like animals is just like, they just don't give a fuck. And even when you just said fucking the wildebeest or whatever fucking ran up and saw his guts was out, the nigga like, yo, I'm just thinking about surviving, my G. I don't care what goes on. If he could have survived without his guts, he would have left them hoes behind. And nature is some fucked up shit. I say that all the time. I'm glad I was born a human, because being any other creature of any other species is a walking death trap. Your whole life is based around, your whole life is based around survival. Like you don't have time to chill and just be alright. You have to focus on survival 24/7. If I'm not worrying about my next meal, I'm worrying about not becoming somebody's next meal. This shit is nuts.
Facts.
Shit is fucking crazy, man. Like I'm looking at the Twitter page now.
Get off.
Yo, also the cat eating the rabbit head, my nigga.
Yeah, that was nuts. Like this is, Go follow Nature is Cruel, y'all. If y'all want to see some fucked up animal videos, go follow Nature is Cruel.
Also,
because it is.
Also, send Lizzo stuff to at
No,
Myk
do not.
_jump.
Do not. I will instantly block you like LTG.
Get that ass banned.
And then make the dummy account come right back. Matter of fact, change your Twitter handle to Lizzo's #1 fan and then send them stuff.
But what y'all can do is send me a T-shirt to say herbivores don't exist.
I'm pretty sure somebody got a T-shirt like that. So some kind of anti-PETA organization fucking got that shit on the shop ready to go. That's fucking nuts, man. Animals is some fucked up creatures, man.
They are, man.
It's like they cool to have as pets, but if you just throw that nigga out into the wild, then that nigga gonna do what he gotta do to survive. But nature is cruel, Chief.
Speaking of nature being cruel, hold on a second. Last words of a woman before she was killed by an alligator after petting it in a friend's backyard. I got $20 on. See you later, alligator.
That's actually great.
Oh no, she said they said her last words were, "I guess I won't do this again." Oh, she a hardcore bitch. You gotta holler at her about that.
That's the kind of stuff you respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and nigga just say, "Well," just shrug his shoulders.
Yeah, so fuck.
I had this coming.
See you later, alligator would have been better.
I feel like "see you later, alligator" would have been better. But you know,
fire. Why would you pet it?
Because
Them
white
niggas,
people.
They don't even. Their skin is not even smooth. They're rough as hell.
This is what crocodiles, alligators do, right? Both of them. They lull you into a sense of, I'm just sitting here chilling, man. I ain't gonna do nothing crazy, and they snap on your ass. She was 58.
That's definitely crazy, man.
58.
Man.
Oh well, she was ready to go. Fuck it. She
Yeah.
was ready to go. Just like
Shit, this is in South Carolina in a gated community. What the fuck?
That remind me of that video you sent me of fucking those two dogs.
Oh,
When they were trying to escape whatever the fuck that shit was.
Alligator.
That video made me sad.
crocodile.
That shit was. I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Those dogs were out of here.
Well, one of them definitely was.
Well,
That's
one of them. That nigga got snatched and drugged into the deep blue sea. Never to be seen again. Nature is cruel.
Man, it
They
is, yo.
need to sponsor us. We gave a dumb shout out.
Man, I watch that goddamn Twitter page every fucking day, son.
Hey man, fuck all this shit, man.
I'm just
Let's
gonna say before we move into something else, there's a warthog that's standing on the edge of a bank, and it has African wild dogs on one side, and on the other side, it's a fucking crocodile waiting for him. He's out of here.
That's funny. It's like, well, what do you choose? I'll be honest. If I'm going after the dogs. I'll take my chance.
I just sent something to the chat, Mick.
Let me check.
Okay, let's go completely left field. If a nigga can take your girl, is he doing you a favor?
Wait, what?
He said,
If a nigga,
was asleep.
if a nigga can come and take your girl from you, is he doing you a favor?
I mean, are you saying like if he has the ability, but he lets you know like, hey, bro, your girl's a hoe?
No, if he
still take your girl.
if he takes your girl, is he doing you a favor?
Nah, I mean, well, yeah, in a sense, because then you know he's a snake and you know your girl is a snake, so you cut them both off. But
I'm not saying I'm not even saying like it's your homie. Just if any nigga.
Oh, randomly? Oh, hell nah, bro. I mean, well, I'm still mad. I'm gonna be more mad at my chick, of course, but at the same time, like, I'm not much my guy for like showing me her. Like, nah,
Niggas be doing that shit too, yo.
Like, fuck both of y'all, man. That's how I see it.
I mean, yeah, like
I feel like women do. I feel like women be doing that, like what you just said, Theo. Like when a guy leaves a chick for another chick, The one that got left would be like, oh, that just made me a better woman because now I realize that man wasn't the right one for me. So I thank her for getting that garbage about my life.
That's it. She got egg on her face and she trying to make the best.
Try to save as much face as possible. It's like, nah, Chief.
D said he's going to confront her ass and throw her out. He's like, I understand that, but that's not the question. The question is, if another nigga takes your chick, is he doing you a favor for letting you know that she ain't shit and you ain't wasting your time with her no more?
Yeah, I say, is he doing you a favor? That's the question. It's yes or no.
He said to get her best friend.
All the fire, but it still is like it's like a 50-50. It's like yes and no. Because for one, if that's just that's a question. Like if a nigga can come and take your girl, was it really even your girl?
Let me tell you something, man. I don't trust no chick, fam. Ain't you don't put nothing past no female, fam.
Thank you. Theo got the right idea.
Like,
Yeah.
Any chick can be gotten.
That's facts.
That's all I'm gonna say. It just depends on the right dude to come through.
All these about them, it's like circumstances and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah. You catch a nigga in the right scenario, then anybody.
Let me tell you something. As a dude who got cheated on by a previous ex, man, like from that once that happens to you in real life, you become you go in that dark mode, man. You like fuck bitches, man. You see the truth. Like I tried to be that guy that was like, yeah, you know what, man, nah, fam, I ain't gonna just be, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna believe, you know what I'm saying, that shit. And now I'm gonna trust her, fam. Like, nah, man, I was stupid as fuck. Nah,
she belonged to the streets.
Shout out to the bishop of bullshit.
Hey,
on to the streets. D said the same thing about streets.
Yeah, that's why.
So nah, man, I vowed to myself I would never be a sucker again. Fuck, man.
But quick sidebar. Just go back to the nature shit, right? Just real quick. Who be recording these videos? Cause the shit you just sent to the chat is like a perfect drone footage of a deer getting eaten alive. Who the fuck is out here with a drone watching niggas get ate?
The wildlife people, the people that go into the wild and just like look at the wildlife.
National Geographic.
Yeah. You think that National Geographic don't have like fucking hours of footage of shit getting torn apart? They Disney though. They can't show that shit. Fucking 5-year-old Timmy don't want to see that. Oh my god, the wild dog is pulling out this fucking caribou's asshole and it's still alive. Or this fucking lion is pulling its face out of this wildebeest and shaking the blood everywhere. This motherfucker don't want to see that on the Disney Channel, nigga. The fuck?
That's fucking nuts.
Bro, this hyena is like all the way up inside this thing.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, what the fuck?
That nigga is still alive too, man. Imagine the amount of pain. Oh my god, I can't even get a hangnail.
But
anyway, nuts.
Back to the other shit. She belonged to the streets, and yeah, I agree with y'all. That was just something I saw on Facebook. I thought that was funny. I
saw be coming up with like the dumbest like meme questions.
Yeah,
like I'd be like, bro, like this shit is so stupid. And then people
niggas ain't got shit to do.
What'd you say, Theo?
Like just the stupid like meme shit you'll see, like the meme situations you'll see on Facebook, like the little hypotheticals and shit. Like it should be so stupid on Facebook, fam. Like
I mean, it's because niggas ain't got shit to do. Niggas is out here fucking. They stuck in the house. It's niggas I ain't seen be on Facebook in fucking years. Fucking crawl out from the darkness and fucking post some shit. It's because niggas is that bored. So let me fucking make up a scenario just to get some activity or something. Let me just I need some kind of human interaction, so let me just get it through Facebook by posing a bullshit ass question. It's like, man, fuck these questions, nigga. Go back to the darkness, my G. Just like I told you, my homie fucking hit me up from jail who I ain't spoken to in 5 fucking years.
I was telling Vay about that shit yesterday.
You're still in jail. What are you hitting me up for? Fucking criminal.
You ain't putting a little money on his books, man?
I ain't spoke to the nigga in 5 years. I didn't know he was in jail. I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't care.
You didn't ask, man? Bro, what if he was innocent, fam?
Fam, I haven't spoken to him in 5 years. It's safe to say that friendship is out of here.
I mean, was he wilding when you was friends with him, or was he, you know?
No.
I mean,
I think
maybe,
to me, he's like one of them niggas that was raised right but got old and now he a street nigga. And now he's doing a bunch of wild shit for clout, and nigga ended up in jail. Niggas like, yo, when I get out in December or next year, I'm What he said? Let me pull this fucking stupid shit up.
Damn.
What if he asked me on the pod?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. All right, this nigga hit me up. Was like, "What's up, bro?" Like, this is on the 20th. I ain't spoke to this nigga since February 2015. I was like, nothing much, man. I'm trying not to get sick. He was like, yo, how's life? I was like, I'm good, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, I'm in a chain gang, but I'm about to get out and stay out for real this time. I didn't even know you was in there. Yeah, I was like, nigga, you been in multiple times in 5 years? I don't know you no more, my G. So I should be going to a TC in December. I don't know what the fuck that is. B, maybe you know. But this coronavirus pushing shit back. Like, is there any cases of coronavirus? He's like, blah, 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 and then shit just get born. But this niggas just hit me up out the blue. It was like, yo, I'm in chain gang, but I'm gonna get out and stay out this time. I'm like, what the fuck? Stay in there.
That shit's wild.
What did you say you came out there?
TC is like a halfway house.
Oh, fuck out of here, man. I don't care about none of that shit, my G. You go in there, you're a criminal now. You belong to the streets.
You belong to the streets.
You belong to the criminal justice system. There's a reason why you've been going in and out. The system is set up that way, my G. Stay safe, brothers. But fuck that nigga.
Yeah. But back to like the motherfucking the nigga taking your girl. I always want to talk about like how come every time a girl breaks up with somebody they cut all their hair off.
Yo, women just be doing that, period. Like when they going through any kind of tough time. I think I'm gonna cut my hair
all the way off. Be bald as fuck.
Any kind of stressful situation.
Yeah.
I just failed this test. I got to cut all my hair off.
Imagine
like,
coming home to your chick and she's bald.
I told Ren. I said if that happens, I'm leaving. I said you better not. You better not. I'm that shallow, Chief. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know off the muscle. If any of that hair on your pretty little head is gone, I'm out of here, Chief.
Yo, man, that shit is rough, man. I had to go through that, man.
Fuck that.
Jelly said she's never done that. So that's one woman that hasn't done that.
Man, my sister done cut her hair like 6 times.
No, like, Lord. From what you say about your sister, I can.
Yeah.
A lot of them do it. It can't come back though. Is the thing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And then that's when they just get weed for the rest of their fucking life. Like, fam, maybe if you stop cutting your fucking hair, you could have your own shit to play with. And just be like, I just want to try a new look. Let me go bald. It's not a new look, my G. That's not something you can just. And then they try to bounce back and be like, yo, I was bald one day, and now I got fucking braids down to my ass the next.
That facts. What the fuck? Like, I mean, understand that. If you won't be bald, then just fucking be bald.
I saw you yesterday, nigga. I know what you look like. Don't try to finesse me. Like, and then, but you can't say nothing because then I'm a dickhead. It's like, fam, I saw you was bald yesterday. It's like, yo, you really think that's a very drastic change in look? It was like, what do you mean? Bitch, you was bald yesterday. What do you mean? What do I mean? Like, you can't say shit.
Man, that shit's nuts as fuck. Tell us about your story, Theo. Did you ask why she did it or just?
I don't even remember. This was years ago, man. I don't know. It was like 3 years ago or something like that. But I think she said she did it because like her hair got damaged from some shit. And so she was trying to like, go natural. This was like when the whole natural phase was like popping off. Everybody was going natural. So, she chopped it off. And yeah, shit, it was It was yeah. It was yeah.
That was an adjustment phase.
Oh, it definitely was, man. I mean, I told her at first, like, straight out, like, I didn't like it, but you know, she got emotional shit, and then, it's.
I hate.
I just got used to it.
It's like fam, like I don't, like I can't say that I don't like the decision you made. It's like you can do it for you, but it don't do nothing for me.
I'm kind of like Brett. I sort of like said that earlier on. I'm like, look, I like your hair. I'm not gonna like it when you cut it.
Yeah, especially if it's like as drastic. It's one thing to get like a style, but motherfuckers, they just dead ass. Like the chopping off one half of your head shit is nuts. Who's
the bitch that had that shit? Was it Cassie? Cassie who started that shit?
Yeah, you're right. It was Cassie.
And all these hood bitches thought they could pull that shit off, man. Sit your fucking ass down, man.
Stop, man. It's always like, fam, you are bald on one half of your fucking head. You look insane. Just because a celebrity does it does not mean you're gonna be able to pull this shit off.
Well, you know, niggas is followers, man. They gotta follow whatever all the fucking celebrities do. How about y'all follow this fucking podcast? How about that? Listen, like, and subscribe, motherfuckers.
That shit is wild to me. Like I've never understood that shit, man.
I don't understand that shit either. Some women be having. D said, "Men no hate if I hate if it she got." Well, let me read on the iPad. Man, no hate. I hate
no hate. I hate it if she got all natural hair and she want to cut it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So he's saying if she's natural and she wants to cut her hair, that's trash. Which is facts.
No, I appreciate natural. I like that shit, but it sucks when you do that. Got to go through that shit, man. Like,
what are you grabbing when you hit doggy style? Like, I saw the one video where a nigga slapped the chicken back in the head, and then you gotta be like, it's like, all right, man, I understand. Hair's part of the body. The body holds energy as well, or you should just clear the energy in your hair. Oh, so you're saying that negative energy could be in hair?
Facts. Okay.
That's the source of my negative power, baby. I ain't gonna cut my shit. Like it.
I guess. Like, I mean, if I won't argue that.
Hey, well, man.
But to me, that makes no sense.
Well, let's think about it, though, Brett. You started getting a little more swaggy when you start growing your hair.
I mean,
oh yeah, I certainly did. My hair, man, that shit. Game changer. I mean, I was already swagged out. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, nobody cares still. But like I was saying,
we're not here for you. We're not here for your personal story, Chief. This is my anniversary episode. Don't ever try to build yourself up, my G.
Man. Look, man.
You say don't ever try to build yourself up.
But yeah, I mean, me growing my hair out now just because I got tired of fucking trying to keep the 360 shit up, like wearing do-rags all the time and shit. This shit is. It's a process, man. Like, I'm just gonna just let this shit just rock. Till I feel like it. I don't think I'm gonna do nothing. I think I'm just rock the fro.
So you're not gonna get braids or nothing, fam?
A Corona cut.
Yeah. Let the lineup go a long time ago, Chief.
Bro, I haven't got a haircut in a minute. Like, I just fucking be lining my beard up and shit. But other than that, like, I mean, I'm letting my shit grow anyway. So who gives a fuck?
I did see that video, D. It was hilarious. He was talking about the video. The dude was fucking a chick from behind, and he snatched the wig off while he was fucking her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a rough one.
Yeah. She fucking lit. She immediately got off that nigga dick and was like, yo, what the fuck?
He could have easily said the same thing.
Speaking of fucking on camera, my OnlyFans got like 8 more subscribers. And I ain't even been doing anything on it.
You got 10 subscribers now?
No, I got 12.
Promoting it with the pod.
Let's get it.
Hey, man.
Living life, man. Niggas gotta be out here eating, man. I guess since we respect it. So we talk so much about OnlyFans on here and support these niggas. Niggas listen and say, you know what? I'll go ahead and get this nigga the $2 a month.
They don't know who the fuck I am, though.
It's double standards. Dudes can be porn stars, man. I just, if a dude's a porn star, that's like, yo, you did it, you made it, bro. Like the chicken porn star is like, you gave up. I don't respect it.
This shit, Phil.
That is what they be saying, though. That is what they be saying. Is like, oh, you're a whore, and this, that, and the third. It's like, why you got to be all that, Chief?
But I mean, just be real. Like, for a dude to make it in that industry, bro, you gotta like battle some crazy shit. You gotta motherfucking like any bitch can just fucking get naked, get fucked on cam, and make money. Like, dudes can't do that, motherfucker. Like, you gotta motherfucking be like one of like 5 in the world to fucking make that shit, make it that far to actually make a career at that shit. Like, nah, man. Like, if a dude do it, bro, like, respect, man. Like,
shout out to the legends before me: Wesley Pipes, Mandingo,
Ron Jeremy.
You know what I'm saying?
These names.
Ron Jeremy,
Wesley
that bald
Pipes.
nigga in all of Braz's videos.
Right.
Nobody knows his fucking name. It's just the bald nigga that's just fucking all the bitches.
Lex Steele. What is
Oh
his
yeah,
name?
Lexus is still all the niggas that came
What's your
before
name?
me. I
What's your
salute you.
What's your point name, B?
Pun intended.
All
All the niggas that came before you.
No, let's get it.
But
How you doing?
nah, I'm not dropping my OnlyFans name on here, niggas. Y'all got to find me. My face is not even on it. Y'all won't even know if it's me.
Tell me your foreign name, fam. I'm not about to find you, fam.
I'm not. I don't have a foreign name. It's a selective letters.
Be nasty.
No, big nasty in a cynical setting. Shout out to the throwback episode.
Let's get it. Have y'all ever had to body a girl in school? Excuse me?
Excuse me? Like you gotta have to reword that, D, because you say body. Body means something way.
Body got like 8 meanings, Chief. What does that mean?
Body is something way different to me, son.
Yeah, the body means murder in a lot of places. So I need you to elaborate, Chief. He said body. I'm gonna assume he means
fucking a girl in school. Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna assume he means. Say, yo, y'all ever had to kill a nigga in school? Whoa.
Yeah, facts. Had to put a burner to the nigga dome in the bathroom stall.
Oh, no, he said body slam.
Body slam.
Body slam.
All right,
Whoa,
nigga. Like I didn't
What did you
understand.
go to school?
Decatur, nigga.
Yeah, he's his dad. Like, you ever had to fight a girl? No.
Is that what he meant?
Did you get bullied by a girl?
He said body slam.
So, I mean, I feel like, oh well, I talked a lot of shit, so yeah, I definitely did have to fight a girl in school.
I mean, you had a children's wrestling league. You body slam girls on a regular.
I'm not even paying that. You don't count.
Back in elementary school, I slapped a girl in PE class. Like, I was kind of decent when I was in college. It was like 4th grade, man.
Theo been beating on women his whole life.
This is middle school. How she try you, my G?
You know, it was elementary school shit. Like, they just like, talk to. It's really, I think she liked me, but when back then when you like somebody, you picked on them and shit like that. So
you fired off on her shit.
But this was like some shit she always like.
Hey girl, will you go out with me?
I think she liked me. I said I didn't like she would be fucking with me. And then I don't know. I think one day I just got tired of that shit and I just slapped her.
God damn, Theo, pop dick. I'm gonna be real. I've seen Theo's elementary school pictures. He looked like a chick, so she probably was trying to bully him, thinking it was another girl.
Oh man. First of all, man, I didn't look like a chick, man.
He said that she punched him in the face. I ain't gonna lie. If a girl's walking, I need more context. Did you provoke her to punch you in the face? Because if she just walk up and just smacking you in your shit, then I'm not even mad if you body slam her. Yeah, but hey, maybe she liked you.
Maybe she didn't like you.
That shit.
She punched you in the face. That's mad. You snuffing niggas in middle school, nigga. That you don't start snuffing niggas till like high school.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like everything is like body shots, and like from elementary to middle school.
Niggas go in the bathroom, go 15, just straight body shots. No, don't hit a nigga in the face. She accused me of something I didn't do, and then got punched in the face.
Yeah, my nigga.
Yeah, shout out my guy, man.
I kept pushing the dude at school, and he punched me in the chest. I passed out, and yes, I fully deserved it.
With them big old titties you got, them big old titties that's off of the floor. What the hell?
I kept pushing the dude. Said he punched you in the chest. Damn, he punched you so hard you passed out?
She got some big old titties, so I don't understand how that didn't cushion the blow.
What you talking about?
One of our listeners.
Yeah, this in the YouTube.
I thought this was a guy all the time.
No, well,
at first it was a guy, but yeah. But the girl was like, she kept pushing the dude in middle school, and he punched her in the chest, and she passed out.
She was in middle school. Oh, you was Flatchester middle, so I get it. We saw that, Myk. We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay, I was gonna say this ties into that perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I still need to know what happened. You said she accused you of something you didn't do, and then you just got punched in the face?
I'm going to need you to use all those words that you can use in that chat box, my nigga.
I need to know. What happened?
That's just wild, man. But my shit was, I was talking about this girl, and she just got mad. And she was like, square up, nigga. And I was like, yo, chill. And then she slapped me, and I pushed her on the ground, and then she got up like a ball of fucking rage, and I was like, girl, scratch, and my face is my moneymaker, so I put her in a sleeper hold.
It's an effective hold.
Yeah,
you didn't strike her, you didn't harm her. She'll wake up. But take that ass, get that ass sleeped, get slept. Yeah. And the only time I've ever heard a girl was my sister.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Yeah, so it was like I ain't never like body nobody in school.
Sound like you speaking from experience, B.
Yeah.
She abuses me, number one. So
Yeah, cause I had two older sisters. At one point, fucking, if we was bouncing on a trampoline or some shit, and she like fucking kicked me square in my fucking chest, and that shit knocked all the wind out of me, nigga. I was on the trampoline.
Did you get knocked off the trampoline?
No, I was there. I almost hit the rail though. And I just laid down on the trampoline for like 5 minutes. She went back in the house. Nigga, I gathered myself, nigga. I went in there and I beat the dog shit out of her. She was like, it's almost like she forgot that shit even happened. I said, oh yeah? I just started, I went in there fucking going ballistic. Grandma had to pull me off her and everything. So I was kicking my fucking chest. That was the first time I ever got all the wind knocked out of me. Like, she kicked me and I was down. Down on impact. That shit was nuts.
yeah, man.
Yeah, other than that, I ain't never had to body no female.
Well, you didn't really do much in high school, nigga. Nobody was really,
That's facts.
nobody was really fucking with you.
No, they was, but
I mean, not like that. I'm talking about like chicks like that.
that's facts.
Oh man. But Mick sent the video in the chat of the girls fighting at was it Cumberland over the weekend?
Cumberland. Yeah.
That dude, and that ain't even a real drop kick. If both your feet don't leave the ground, it's not a drop kick.
Nah. No, and he was getting a one chick off the other chick.
I saw that video.
Yeah. I think that's perfectly acceptable when you try to defend your chick.
If someone jumping let me tell you something. If I'm with my chick and she get in a fight, at any point she start losing, I'm knocking that other bitch out. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm knocking that bitch out.
Hey, Theo, you still on the chick, Theo?
Yeah, man. Like, I'm saying,
Because he didn't really hurt the chick. He just kind of kicked her off with his foot. And then,
I'm fucking knocking her out. Because you saw what she did as she got up, but she's reaching her purse, man. You know,
it did look like she was pulling for it.
If you gonna hit a bitch, you better knock that bitch out. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm not talking about just a chick in general. I'm talking about any dude. Like, if you about to go in a fight, aim to fucking kill. Like, fuck that soft shit, man.
Man. They all got the right fucking idea. D said said I was throwing paper balls at her. I told the teacher to tell her to chill before I did it. No, I was throwing markers.
Haymakers, nigga.
Oh, I was throwing haymakers.
Markers.
I was throwing haymakers. They took the whole class and the teacher to get me off of her. Also, she said she accused him of throwing paper balls at him. And he was like, nah, I ain't do that shit. She punched him in the face and then he started beating her fucking ass.
Yo, y'all ever got in a fights in like elementary, middle school, man?
Yes, they go all the time.
Like at school. I'm talking about at school. Like, I know you did because you fucking.
I got into 2 in middle school.
Yo, I remember I got fucking ISS one time in middle school. This one kid, I don't know, he was fucking with me too. And he just one day he came in class, right? I had my calculator out. It was like math class or whatever. He took my calculator, threw that shit on the ground, stomped on it. I was like, at that point, I had enough. Bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Was it one of those nice ones, like the TI 83 ones?
not that nice. It was like a TI like 32.
Because we fighting for real. That's $100, man. We fighting.
That's facts.
Man, it was just the fucking principle of the matter, man. You just fuck with me for no reason. So we just started. I got up this like this is literally middle of class. Like I just started pushing that motherfucker, pushing me, like we choking each other and throwing punches. And next thing I know, we got ISS. That was the first time I got ISS fucking in school. I was like, this is some bullshit, fam. Like, I didn't even do nothing, fam. I was defending myself or defending my calculator.
Well, you were fighting in school, nigga. They don't give a fuck. If they giving both, they throwing suspicions for both niggas.
That's crazy. We actually became friends after that.
Yeah.
No, I remember one time I got into a fight and I had a black eye. Then I had ISS and this girl was messing with me. She was like, you know, it's the normal thing what people say when you like got a injury. This chick said something. I was like, yo, you've been talking the whole time. Why don't you shut the fuck up? She was like, yo, shut up before I black your other eye. And I said, get up and do it, bitch.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Said, get up and do it, bitch. And I sat there in my fucking pod. She was talking the whole fucking time, son. It was like 4 hours in. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut up!
I love when somebody gets to their up and comings, man. They just knowing everybody, and then somebody just calls them out on that bullshit.
She was like, shut up, our black elder die. I didn't even look at her. I said, get up and do it, bitch. Get up and do it.
What'd she say?
She didn't do shit. Motherfucker, you don't know me. You're the same shit that they always say.
Yeah. I got ISS once. Like the one time I got like into any kind of like physical altercation at school, it was like, you know, when you're in middle school, you have certain classes and like you move as a class or whatever the fuck, and it was like class versus class slick. So of course we like told you I was a nerd, man. It was like fucking squads. It was like my squad was the fucking I think I was the Transformers and the other niggas was the Power Rangers. And when niggas was beefing, and that's when niggas was going in the bathroom, going 15 selling shit. I never did. Like, I ain't never had beef with nobody, so I ain't never had to go 15 with nobody. But it was this one nigga that was always talking shit. So one day, like when we was transferring classes or whatever, like their class was getting ready to leave and my class was getting ready to come in. We came in early. So them niggas, they were just fucking rah-rah, just saying a whole bunch of shit, whatever. Like, yeah, fuck the Power Rangers, blah, 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 or whatever. So I was in the back, and then one of my niggas comes, grabs me.
Wait. Hold on a second. Your squad was called the Power Rangers?
Are you still on that? You still on that?
You know you would have bullied him in high school, B. Or whatever.
Wait a minute. His squad was called the Power Rangers?
You would have bullied the fuck out of Brad, man.
Come on, son. All right, finish your story.
I said, like, goddamn, be like you. It's like, come on. It's like you don't know me at all. Anyways, like, I keep telling you, like, I was trash.
So, would you have been friends with, not to interrupt you, but like, if Spider-Man was in your school back in the day as kids, would you have been friends with him? Seeing as y'all was both nerds?
Probably.
If viewers don't know, it's fine. We talk not the actual comic book here, but like this is super nerd that we call.
They don't listen to some Spider-Man.
Well, I don't know, cause he was like dirty too. I ain't fucking no dirty niggas. I'm fucking no dirty niggas. Like he's wearing Crocs and shit. Like I definitely was not gonna mess with.
Yo, he wears Crocs.
Like he was at like Spider-Man was at like the bottom of the totem pole. Like at least niggas still kind of knew who I was. That nigga was at the bottom. That nigga like ate by himself and shit. But like I said, I had a squad. And I had a squad. The Spider-Man would have been solo. But anyways, so them like our two squads like going back and forth, yelling at each other and shit. And I'm just in the back, just like, yeah, nigga, I'm just kind of here. And that's how I always was like, nigga, I'm just here. Like I'm affiliated, but I ain't really taking action. So one of my niggas come and grabs me and like throws me into the other four niggas, and they don't do shit. But this one nigga just like fucking like, yeah, you ain't shit, blah blah blah, like getting all in my fucking face. I said, bitch, what? I fucking grabbed him and like fucking kneed him so hard in the fucking chest, and that nigga went down. Like that nigga, like he like Caleb City folded in the middle of the fucking floor, and I got ISS for that shit. I said, yo, like I wasn't even trying to do, like they pushed me into him, and the nigga fucking kept rah-rahing, so I put him down.
I mean, you need the nigga in the chest, my man. Like, come on, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Nigga said Tiger Knee.
Yeah, that man that turned blue.
Oh,
hey, I definitely was not saying the Power Rangers thing. So I don't like the Power Rangers. Them niggas is trash. I didn't come up with the name, nigga.
I'm mad that y'all ran around.
I've always thought the Power Rangers was trash.
But you was part of the group.
Right.
So, but I didn't come up with the name.
That's fucking wild. This nigga is literally called. He was in a group called the Power Rangers. They got mad when the nigga came in the room.
Whole story.
Shout out to Brad, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I fuck with them niggas, man. Like I said, if you just listen, man, I say shit like this all the time.
I hear it, man, but I'm just saying, like, goddamn. Like, God, it's starting to be like something new every week. Like, goddamn, man.
Yeah, that was. I said my middle school days was wild. Like that's like was probably when I was at. Like I got fucked with, but because I had a squad, like when I was with the squad, like
Wait, hold on. What year was this when you was in middle school?
2006.
2006. Power Rangers wasn't even cool back then, fam. Like Power Rangers was cool in the 90s. What the fuck? Like, people that shit.
I didn't come up with the name, nigga. What you want from me?
Y'all should at least been like, I don't know, Naruto or some shit. That's y'all generation, man. Like, I don't know, man.
Y'all generation, bitch. All right.
No.
You 5 years older than me, my G.
No. I don't do that Naruto shit, fam. I don't do that shit, man.
I don't even know if that was the cat. I just know it was it was two cartoons that had squads. It was Transformers, Power Rangers, fucking whatever. I don't know what the name was. It could have been Power Rangers. I don't know, but it was just niggas came up with names.
I feel you, man. I live in life, man.
And that's the one part of the story that y'all niggas just stuck on, not the part.
Yeah,
where I
bro.
fucking
You-
took
I
it
mean,
to the
yeah,
end.
my nigga,
You can't just
you in the gang called Power Rangers, my nigga. You in the gang called Power Rangers.
You was kind of
And this
asking to be picked on, fam. I'm just
And this is
being honest.
why I don't share. Part of the reason why I don't share.
Look, man, we all had painful memories of the past, man. You just
No, so tell me some of yours, you piece of shit.
I've been telling this throughout the whole podcast, man. I'm
No,
like,
then you tell me when you fucking fired off on a girl.
when I went on the girl.
Fucking punched the girl in her shit.
No, at first I said slap, and it was like I was a fourth grader. You know, we didn't have a lot of power back then, fam. So she was good, like she lived. But
One of my old
man, I mean-
homeboys body slammed my science teacher. How big was your science teacher? How big was it? Was a seventh grader? What the fuck? D said one of his
I saw
homeboys
it.
in seventh grade body slammed the science teacher in seventh grade in the cafeteria. So like, how the fuck big? How big was the nigga and how small was the teacher?
there was some big ass kids back in the day, man. It was always
Well,
like,
this is D. So seventh grade, he 22. So how old are you in
look at
seventh
me,
grade?
D. You was like 6'3" in middle school.
Now D is I think D is like 5'8" ish.
Now I'm talking about you, B.
Oh me? Nah. In middle school I was like I wasn't even that tall in middle school.
When did you have your growth spurt then?
When I was 23.
20? What? So you
Yeah.
how tall was you in high school?
6 foot.
So at 23, you just woke up one day and you was fucking 6'5".
6 and a half. And no, it was
Okay.
and,
He clarified that shit every time.
Is that with
like, all
shoes
right,
on
you
or shoes off?
Giant fuck.
but no, just shoes off. Shoes off. Nah, like
video.
I was like when I turned 21, I grew like 3 inches, and then like 23, I grew like 3.5 more.
I went from 5'7" to 5'10", and then 5'10" to 6 feet, and then in college I grew 1. No, yeah, but then 6 feet, 6 feet.
You weren't that tall in high school? Though? My bad, Mick. You mad you weren't that tall in high school, B? You
No,
could've, like got a scholarship and shit.
I mean, I was still one of the. I wasn't the tallest, but I was one of the tall people. Wasn't the tallest. The tallest nigga was like
I would be pissed if I fucking had a growth spurt at 23. I'm like, yo, I could have made the NBA, fam. Like,
nah.
Fuck. Man. The teacher was
Short
huge,
people always
my
wanna be
homeboy
tall.
Was about 180, 190 in 7th grade. That's a big one.
Yeah, that's wow. I mean, we had like one kid like that too, but dang.
I don't even weigh that much now.
how tall are you, Mick? You like 6'2", 6'3", something?
I'm 6'3".
You 6'3"?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mick is tall dude, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, be taller than me.
Here we go.
Be like 6'5", 6'6".
I just seen that video
You-
of
did you
the
play
horse befriending the
basketball,
chicken.
Oh yeah, befriended the fuck out of that
Yeah.
chicken.
Fam, turn that nigga
Yeah, I played
into
basketball.
popcorn.
Everything eats everything, man. There's no such thing as herbivores.
Yo, shout out to Mick, man. 5-star athlete. In the
Let's get it, yeah. Track star. Let's get it.
Yeah.
basketball star and track star. 2 sports, man. You get that shit right, man.
I wouldn't say star in basketball. I just played, but definitely track star.
Bad basketball affiliate track star.
Better than me, man. Shit, I ain't make my high school team, fam.
It's because you were Asian and you were trash.
I mean, I wasn't trash, but it probably was because I was part Asian, fam. Because you know, they didn't want me. They didn't want to see me shine, fam. They didn't want to see me shine.
They was like, get your fucking gook ass out of here. You supposed to be fucking putting lights on your car, not fucking shooting basketballs, nigga. Leave that to the niggas. Like, yo, I'm half black. We don't care. Get out of here. Out of here.
Speaking of niggas being trash at sports, you heard about the women's soccer niggas wanting equal pay as the men,
Not getting paid.
and the judge getting them the fuck out of here.
That was dirty
Yeah.
because they're definitely better than the men.
It's true.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one sport they actually should like get paid more. Fam. I ain't gonna lie. At least for the
it
Olympic
is.
team or whatever. I don't know. I mean, wait. Is it the Olympic team asking for pay or?
The Olympic
It's, just,
team,
it's,
yeah,
just it's the same
just
team, the
says
national team.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they definitely deserve to get paid more than the men's national.
They get paid considerably less than the fucking men. Considerably less. And they win considerably more.
Yeah.
That's
That
fucking nuts.
Brett doesn't care though. Brett said fuck them.
Yeah. I mean, not to be sexist, but niggas don't tune in to to women's sports.
I mean,
I just look at it the fact from from a consumer standpoint. They
but I feel like they probably. What are the ratings on that though? Like, I would feel like they probably equal the men's ratings, or if not, better than the men's ratings, because nobody gives a fuck about the men's soccer team. I don't even, I just know that goalie dude, the ball dude. I don't know his name. Whatever his name is.
And they getting paid though.
Yeah, man. I'm all for equal pay, man, equal rights, man. If they're good enough,
So you think the WNBA deserve to get paid as much as the NBA?
But they're not as good as the NBA. So
hey, what happened to equal rights, equal pay?
What did B say?
They gotta be good though.
B say nobody want to watch the layup league.
That's dope, man. Niggas ain't fucking dunking, man. They niggas ain't bodying posting niggas. I remember one of Super's friends. Her ex-girlfriend was the chick that played for the Dream. She was in the Olympics, and she stole the ball, and she did a 360 layup. Like, she didn't even do a 360 layup. She did a 360 shot. And I was like, damn. Uh-huh. And they showed Super's friend in the stands going crazy.
That is fire.
She did a 360 fuck was her name, man? Shit. Hold on a second. Let me call Super.
But I don't think they're definitely not paying niggas based on skill. They paying niggas based off of how
ratings.
Much niggas watch.
Yeah.
Like if you're not putting seats in asses.
But we prefer to watch the NBA because overall it's a better product though. I mean, the NBA, the WNBA is just a trash product. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like,
shit. It puts seats in asses.
A sport where it's like, I really don't. To me, men, women, it looks the same to me. I don't know.
It can be, but like I don't watch soccer in general. I think it's boring. But
I do too.
I don't know what the ratings are, but I'm just saying I assume it's because of the ratings. Yeah, B calling Super.
But with them though, I think part of them though is like part of the thing with like a national team, like not just like women's and men's in general, but like a national team. Part of their pay is based on performance. And the fact that the women have been consistently outperforming the men and still consistently getting paid significantly less is where the argument is.
Man. Give them that money, man.
They're better though. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're better than the men because they definitely win way more than the men. Like the U.S. women's soccer team go in as the favorites.
This nigga's perverse.
They're just as good as like the U.S. men's basketball team. We actually send the right people.
Yeah.
D say, yo, have y'all watched lingerie football before? Look at this nigga taking her straight to the gutter.
Yo, I know several people in that league. I know at least 3 chicks in that league. Well, it doesn't exist anymore, does it? Didn't it get dissolved?
I think so.
Fire?
I think so.
Dissolved, nigga. Dissolved.
Okay, sorry.
God
did it just
damn,
get canceled, shut down, whatever?
What?
You said in a fire?
I said, is it fire?
A lot of track girls go into that.
Going to what?
I mean, other than it being women in lingerie, is it worth watching?
No, they actually be hitting people hard. Like it actually is pretty entertaining. It'd be like every chick that ever wanted to just hit somebody, but like they don't want to get arrested. Like they taking out all their aggression every single hit on somebody. Like if you could just go watch like old YouTube videos of it or something, that like you'll be thoroughly entertained with the hits.
Nigga, how you gonna fucking call me, send me angry text messages, and you ain't pick up the phone the first time, nigger? I'll keep going.
You're not even on the podcast no more. Fuck you. But
yeah, I know 3 chicks in that league.
Like, I don't know, man. Like I just look at it as far as like ratings and whatnot, and I wouldn't even know where to begin when it comes to soccer. And if y'all say they outperform them niggas, that's cool. But if it's not putting seats in asses or gluing eyes to the TV, then get them out of here, Chief.
I mean, the only thing they can really do at this point is they can all just like boycott.
Go. Yeah.
Just not play.
Yeah, and then they be like, all right, well, we just won't pay you at all. So that save us a lot more money.
Nah, man, one thing America care about is winning, man. Know what I'm saying? I'm mad that they had to take him to court though to get more pay, and then the judge was like, "Fuck you, bitch." And the judge
was still like, "No." I think they've been going at him for like a while.
Yeah.
But it finally made it to court, and then the judge was like, "Man, shut the fuck up.
That's basically what he said.
Go kick that ball, nigga."
He said, what are you doing in the Olympics anyway? Should y'all be in the kitchen cooking something? Fuck out of here.
Nigga get hit with all the stereotypes. That's fucked up.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm not the judge. What?
I'm gonna be real with you. I watched that whole Creep Show series, and the only thing good about it was that one episode with the dollhouse. All the rest of them were like really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really passable. But ever since I've been watching that fucking Creep Show series, I've been hearing knocks around my fucking room.
Creeped out.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I'm ignoring them though.
And didn't you say your place was haunted anyway? Like your attic or something?
I didn't say anything was haunted.
LeVay said it was haunted.
LeVay said it was haunted.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's funny.
But I keep hearing like knocks and shit. Not like
You sure it's not? You sure it's not beeps every 40 seconds?
Nah, I don't know. I don't hear. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Whatever, man. Your shit is haunted, but you don't care anyway because you just ignore ghosts anyway. So
I mean, that's what you got to do, man. You can't let them know what you call it. Shout out to my PS4 chat stopping on the screen. That's why I got my iPad up. I still see y'all talking.
I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Like I know sometimes it'll cut out words, but
because it's made by agents and everything by agent breaks.
I hope they fix that with the PS5 because like it can't show enough text if it's like a long word.
Yeah. All right, B, I'm looking at the stuff you sent me, and boy, have you just not talked about any of it. But one of these really caught my attention, and I want to know where this was going.
Which one?
What does Android gaze mean?
The dude that commented on our thing, because he definitely was put together by someone. You know what I'm saying? That's not really him. The guy that said on our post, and I quote, "Please don't spam my Instagram feed with these vulgar low-class advertisements, darling." And he hit me with the stars, by the way. So, and the two kisses and the fucking champagne, the martini cup.
Oh, you think he's an android?
This nigga, he was put together by somebody. Like, he's a house husband though.
Yeah, in his bio, he's a house husband.
Yeah. Which
is nuts.
Jelly said, "Oh my God," because she was the one that actually got down to it for me. She's the one that pointed out what he had surgery on. Know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, because all his pictures like show his chest, and like, yo, his chest don't look right. It look like titties.
It looked like titties. Like he looked like he got titties, but they're pecs. And like his whole face, like this nigga's put together, man. Speaking of androids, did y'all see that RoboCop is going to be next to Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. I did see that.
He is going to be Dookie Juice. Fuck that. You can't tell me any different. That franchise
ain't even relevant no more.
And also, why the fuck that they keep putting niggas with guns in Mortal Kombat?
Just forgot about like melee weapons.
I don't know, man.
But anyway,
they put Spawn in there though. So.
Yeah, but that gay guy is definitely an android, son.
Yeah, something's up with him.
Like I was going through his pictures and I was just like, yo, what the fuck, man? He's always has his shirt, he always has his chest out, and he's always in a fur.
Yeah, that nigga looks weird. He looks weird as shit. Yeah, so I just said he looked like a Ken doll. Like his face looked like he got OD Botox, like he can't move, and his chest is definitely titties.
Yeah.
So,
definitely.
Oh yeah, or it's like just like the niggas that always fucking inject synthol or whatever into their biceps, and they can never not be flexing. Like, yo, you don't realize you look like a monster?
Whatever guy he's fucking in Hollywood is probably paying for all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he's a house husband.
He is.
Real house husbands of fucking Guatemala, or where the fuck he's from.
Damn.
He's a house husband, sex symbol, vintage glamour starlet.
I don't. All right, man. How the fuck is he a sex?
All right, man.
This nigga looks like the nigga looks like the sex dolls we were talking about like the other day. No homo, but like a male version. Like, how the fuck how you gonna call us darling? Number one, what he said on our shit, that was like the most tamest fucking video that we've had. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the videos that we have, that shit was like, out of a scale of 1 to 10, that shit was 1.
That was 60 seconds of no context sentences.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, don't spam with this vulgar, low class advertisement, darling.
Maybe
Ain't
he
your
like
darling bitch.
maybe he was referring to the podcast in general. Like he listened to some other stuff and was like, "Oh man, these guys are vulgar. I don't
But
want
he
to see
said,
anything else."
don't spam my IG feed. It's like, fam, what?
Is he a
How we
follower?
spamming off one advertisement?
I don't know.
Hey, hit him with that LTG, that Instaban.
You get that ass banned?
GTA B.
Yeah.
GTA fucking B.
But that makes me feel good, man. I like that we have haters, man. That means we're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean,
Controversy sells, man.
hater androids.
Yeah. Fucking
Look,
hate
look,
androids.
The way that shit was, the way the sentence was framed, I didn't think it was a real person until I seen he had over 100,000 followers. I was like, oh shit. But even still, it makes it like a robot. But anyways,
Anyway, but yeah, another things that I wanted to talk about was that kid that was raw dogging a hooker in Vegas, and they was like, yo, you know she has AIDS, right?
Like now, like during the time of COVID.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that shit. Wow, that was sad. That shit was
and
crazy.
and they was like, you don't have a
Sad.
condom on, and nigga just pulled his dick out and just started walking away. I mean, I would at least finish.
It's sad just the fact that like how like the fact that he was smashing her in public, no fucks given, like dude, like bruh, either he was motherfucking like desperate as fuck, or he just fucking stupid girl, dog. Like I don't know, man. Like
It's got to be option A.
yeah.
Like
He looked
now,
pretty young.
that's what I'm saying. Like he was young though, bro. Like he could have found something, fam.
she probably lowered her prices too.
That's facts. Yo, we got the what they call them, the door busters. No pun intended.
Bread with the punchlines.
Yeah, so we got the door busters. They'll come through, come bust these doors. No, I'll charge you 50% off. Know what I mean?
Fire sale. You get your turn, let it burn.
Yeah. Damn. What a way to go out though.
That nigga said,
fuck it, man.
that nigga just pulled his dick out and was just like, all right, yo. I'd have said, fuck it. I mean, you're already there.
I mean,
It's like,
you already got AIDS, so fuck it. You can't get no more AIDS than AIDS.
the hooker was like, I don't have AIDS. I was like, yo, why you raw dogging hookers anyway, my man? Like, come on, B. Come on, man.
I mean,
It's not the
you know,
70s. The fuck?
You don't care. You probably just knew.
You're
The
not
fact
getting
that
it.
people, like the fact we surprised about how people acting about the corona, but then people been raw dogging whores for the longest now.
No, I don't care about him like raw dogging during the kimono. It's a hooker. If you would have said the bitch is a crackhead.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
In
Like
Vegas.
Deuce was raw dogging way before this shit, like doing wild shit. Like so, it don't surprise me that people out here wilding the corona. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't give a fuck about STDs and shit. You know, shit.
Yeah, that's all
Corona
you
ain't shit.
chief. Yeah. That's probably how a lot of niggas be thinking. Niggas AIDS out here. I ain't worried about no Rona.
Nigga, I survived everything. Nigga, you think I care about this motherfucking Rona? Fuck that shit. Hey, crackhead, want some money? Hit that shit from the back in front of all my friends.
Wow, man.
Fucking dirtbag moves.
That is dirtbag moves. Then he want to fucking act all like, oh man.
He probably went back after the cameras was gone and finished that shit. Like, yo, fuck
All right, Theo, this is a question for you. Someone said, what y'all think the best weed strain is?
I mean, it depends on your personal preference, man. Like, I prefer sativa strains, man. Like, I like shit that don't make me like just feel like a zombie and just like tired as sleepy as fuck, whatever. So, I don't know, probably like anything, man. OG, Purple Kush, man. Fucking wedding cake, dope. Fucking honestly, any shit that's fucking good. Really, I just like smoking weed, man. You don't got
He was like, yo, I don't give a fuck. You said he likes Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, that's a good one too. That's definitely a good one.
And say
Doc,
you
Doc, what the
lost me
fuck?
at weed
He said
strain.
y'all talking about weed, nigga. You the one that said the shit. You brought it up. You gonna say we talking about weed?
He asked, what
Yo,
the fuck? I ain't even see that comment.
Yo, ask Doc if he in there. Ask him, yo,
I know it, but stop before you say that. You know everyone can hear you, right? So why you talk about me? Ask him. Just say what your fucking question is. I hate when y'all do that. Hey yo, ask so and so.
you the fucking moderator, B.
Nigga, you talk and he types. That's all you gotta do. And I'm not the moderator. Brett is.
That's right.
I mean, you
So
the
say
one
something
that-
while you get that ass banned. I was thinking about comments. Like once you said I'm the moderator, I was clicking on nigga names and like, yo, put this nigga in timeout. I said, ooh, I can do that.
Jelly said that her favorite weed strain is cookies and cream.
Shout out
I don't
to
know what the
Jelly,
fuck y'all niggas talking about. There's three
I don't-
niggas
I
in
don't
here
know
right
who
now that
does.
don't smoke, and it's just Theo.
Facts. Me and B have never discussed weed before. Never.
man. Yo, Brad, would you eat
Yo,
Would you eat
B
like
brings
a
up cocaine quite a bit though.
You said what, Theo?
Would you eat like an edible, weed edible?
I thought about it.
I mean,
And
you should do it and then do a podcast like 2 hours later.
Oh shit.
Do that
we're
shit.
talking
Off
about
my-
white
off my
magic,
fir-
baby. All
off my
right, they
first
talk about
time.
weed
What?
when you talk about white magic. All right,
I'm just saying you bring that up quite a bit though.
it's white magic, baby.
But not strains of cocaine.
You either got stepped on and cut.
Yeah,
You got that uncut raw shit.
We got the snow bunny. We got the
You know what I mean? Depends
got
on where
that
you
white
get it
magic.
from.
we got that KKK.
Colombia no longer is the anyway.
Shout out to Booger Sugar Podcast, man. R.I.P.
I thought about it before, Theo. Then I was like,
I mean, if you're trying to do it, let me know, Playboy. I got you.
you got the free sample.
Yeah,
The first one's always free, and then I
I
gotta
mean,
come back and pay
you-
for the
you my
rest.
friend. I don't. No. I'm not a drug dealer, babe. Let's get that on the mind.
I just got called a cokehead on chat.
But I like to share, with my bros. So you know what I'm saying. I just got into the art of edibles as far as making it. So let me know.
Making
I got
them.
you. Yeah.
We'll talk off stream, my G.
Yeah.
But,
Theo's a fool. You don't say edibles, nigga. You say medicated cookies. Come on, man. You gotta learn how to save yourself.
I didn't say edible is what. Anything's edible, fam. And so and second of all,
yeah, that's true. Shout out to nature.
indeed. Second of all, man, they don't know what state I'm living in, man. Some states it's legal, so I'm saying we living right now.
Niggas know you, but all right.
Y'all gonna blur my name out on here? Yeah, nah, I'm just like it.
But yeah, well, it's about it. I've just thought about it, but that's about as far as it goes. Never put no real thought into it. You say no one says medicated cookies.
They do on Instagram.
Yeah, when they try to let you know it's weed cookies, but not directly say it's weed cookies.
All right, I don't know. You haven't really listened to the podcast, D. So let me bring you up to speed. Hennessy is a bullshit drink for niggas. It's not good. It just gets to where you're going fast. Hennessy is disgusting. All right. Crown is smooth. It's elegant. It's for players. All right. Hennessy is for niggas. All right. Niggas only drink Hennessy because it's a name brand. Niggas love name brand. You ever see that video that the white people put out back in the day? This is a real video. The video that the white people put out back in the day to get black people to buy their shit. They said black people love buying name brand things. You ever see that video? Like it was like in the 40s or some shit.
You talking to us? You talking
Crown
to
is
D?
not. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all, nigga. The Crown is not trash, Jelly. You wow.
I'm a young boy.
Who said Crown?
I know about the
Who said Crown
40s,
is
nigga.
trash?
Jelly said Crown is trash. Crown is not trash. Hennessy is trash though.
Your name is Jelly. You can't say anything is trash.
Niggas going at the dedicated listener.
No, shout out to Jelly.
And they said, I love some Henny black man juice.
Doc is a nigga though, so fuck. It's like Hennessy is disgusting. Like Hennessy is legit disgusting. Everything you mix it with, you can taste
man.
it.
It was because when I got that Hennessy Black that night was, man, I thought that shit was gonna be better than regular Hennessy. It wasn't. It was still.
It's just Hennessy under another name. But Hennessy Black is basically, haha, got you, nigga. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? What make you pay $10 more for something that's fucking the same as the regular bottle?
Facts, man.
You drink,
Nah,
Nick?
man.
Nah, just like special occasions, like at somebody's wedding or something. But, nah.
Shit, this
Drink,
shredded ash.
It's disgusting,
I'm
man.
like bread though. I just don't like the taste of alcohol like at all.
It's nasty. I drink
So
for
let me
flavor
ask, since we
points.
got two like straight edge guys in the chat, like what did y'all
Stop
just
doing
do
that, B.
Yeah. Did y'all make that conscious decision, or is it more like you just never really wanted to, and then you just said fuck it, you know, I'm just gonna stay on this path?
I've tried it before, and then based on me trying it, I'm like, oh, this is actually terrible.
Like
Well,
which
for
one?
one, with the alcohol,
I mean,
What
I
did you
think
try?
I never tried it until
I think it was
college.
Fireball or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the worst thing. Fireball, goddamn, man. Like,
Hey, you know, if I don't drink, you know, I didn't buy it.
True that, man.
I was at somebody's house, and then there was like whatever.
It was Jungle Juice, and man, it was not good.
I'm gonna tell you something, man.
But then I think Fireball was my second too, actually.
It shit tastes like shit. I ain't never had. That's like the closest I've ever been to hell. Huh?
I'm back. I had to turn on my light.
But no, I think I just never did like out of trying to like respect my moms, and then once I got to college, you know, they tested for that anyway. So
It tests for alcohol?
Georgia Tech added like they did additional testing on top of like the required NCAA testing.
Doc sound like
do
a
that
true
for-
fucking lush. That nigga Doc said, I tasted a sip of alk, felt the power, and never turned back.
You fucking alcoholic, dog.
Felt the power. Yeah, shout out to you,
But no, I definitely respect that. Like, that's the main reason why I never really touched drinking. I didn't mess with drinking or smoking until like later in my life. Like, I still don't. I'm not a big drinker, to be honest with you. But I mean, I sip every now and then. I learned to like the taste of it. It's an acquired taste. I will say that, because y'all not lying. Like, that shit tastes horrible when you first drink it. Shit, it's trash.
I've had a couple that I like, but like overall, just that's not enough for me to like become a regular drinker.
I would say y'all would probably like what's that Korean shit?
Of course, some Asian. Of course.
No, but it's like hard liquor, but it's you can drink it straight and it doesn't taste like bad. You know what I'm saying? You can get like flavored versions. Fucking soju. That's what it's called. Soju. But yeah, that shit is like, it comes like it's crazy. Like, it comes in a bottle that looks like a beer bottle, but you pour it out in shots and you drink it. You just sip on it straight, but it don't have like that real harsh alcohol taste. It's just like a real smooth, like,
You said
laid back
sip.
taste. Like you take, like you can
I
drink
told
shots
you
of
I
it
don't.
at a time.
I don't sip nothing, my G. That's why I don't
mean,
like
you
hot.
a
That's why I
boy,
don't
bro.
like. That's why I don't like hot shit. He said if you just listen to man, I don't like hot shit because I don't like sipping on nothing. If I get something, I want to be able to chug it.
In the chat, D said, "What about Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey? Jack Daniel Honey whiskey is for women.
I fuck with Honey Jack. No,
It's,
chill.
no,
man.
it's too sweet. It's for women. Like liquor that sweet, that's for women.
It tastes better than Fireball.
You better.
Yeah.
That shit is hell. It's hell in
They're
a
both
bottle.
bad. But I'm saying that I've had both, and I think the Jack Daniel's tastes better than Fireball does.
I mean, the Jack Daniel's Honey is sweet. It's too sweet. Like, you can't mix it with nothing. You got to drink that shit straight.
Back from the first time I like that Jack Daniel. Hey,
Hello?
listen. I heard you.
Is somebody turning their fucking mute on and off?
No.
Okay.
No, that's if it sounds like that's probably me. I got my computer. Is this?
No, I heard. Like, niggas is turning their mute on and off. You know, Theo sometimes he be getting yelled at by his fiance.
No, I had to open the door real quick. Yeah.
He be getting yelled at by his fiance, so he'll turn his mic off so we don't hear.
I'm a battered man, fam.
Yeah, it definitely was not a conscious decision. It's like the first time I did drink, I was like 19. I was like, yo, this shit is trash. And then I tried it again. I was like, okay, that confirmed that this is trash. And then it was out of here. But as far as weed goes, I'm like, yo, this shit stinks. All the niggas I know that smoke weed make bad decisions.
Yo, that's what I thought. That's what trust me, bro. I was the same way, bro. I always thought like negative, like all we has I know is lazy, don't do shit, motherfucking. Like you said, yeah, we stupid, like, and then, bro, I'm telling you, like, once you really learn about weed and then you try shit and like you experience that shit and then you learn like how many people actually do that shit and like how many successful people do that shit. Like, it's crazy. It's like, but I'm saying, like, I'll say like this: if you wasn't shit before you started smoking weed, you still gonna be not shit. So it's like, it's just, like, who you are is like, it's not defined by smoking weed. Like, if you a hard worker dude, smoking weed ain't gonna change that. You know what I'm saying? Is if you just see lazy people smoking weed because they lazy as fuck anyway. It don't matter, bro. Like, weed or not, they're gonna be lazy.
But, I mean, to me, it's just like, I will ask people why they smoke weed, and no one has ever said it to me in a way that would make me like care.
I tell you like this, bro. Like, because like I said, I started smoking maybe like 3-4 years ago. And the first time I smoked, I had like the worst experience ever, bro. Like, cause I was actually in Cali for a tattoo convention, and I was with another artist of mine, Jose. He's a big time smoker, and so I was like, man, I'm in Cali, it's legal. Like, I want to try this shit. Let me experience, like, and now I have to be all paranoid and shit, right? So we go to this dispensary, whatever, and he gets like this super strong ass strain. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. Let's go big, man. So we out here smoking, and let me, by the way, smoking in Cali is crazy because the fact that it's legal. Like, we was in our hotel, outside our hotel room, smoking, right? And a fucking cop car just literally just looking at us, and we like, oh shit. Then we was like, oh wait, we in Cali. We kept smoking. Motherfucker just drove by, didn't bother us at all, man. So shout out to legal weed. Shit is crazy. Anyway, but back to the story, bro. So I'm smoking that shit, and then I'm smoking, and I start coughing, and I'm choking on shit. And he tells me, like, whenever you do that shit makes it, it gets into your system like even more, so you're gonna be extra high. So I'm like, whatever, man. So I go back to the room. I'm chilling. Next thing I know, like, the room starts spinning, bro. Like, I'm tripping, dog. So, like, long story short, I'm tripping out. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm never getting high again. But I'm like, you know what? That was just a bad experience. Let me try this shit again. Cause, you know, I'm not going to, like, judge you off one time. Like, so I tried it again in a much more controlled setting, and I definitely saw, like, at that point, I saw the benefits, bro. Like, it definitely, as a person who, like, I feel like you probably the same way. You probably, like, wound up real, like, because you work, you focus on the grind, like you probably be stressed out sometimes, right? Like, and, like, for me, like, when I come home from, like, grinding all day and shit like that, like smoking weed or whatever, how you want to take it, that shit just helps you relax. It makes me, like, into a better person. Like, I be less mean to my girl. I be fucking enjoying shit. Like, I'm dead ass, bro. Like you ask my girl, like, I'm an asshole when I'm like, I'm not high, but when I'm high, bro, I'm nice as fuck. And, like, it just
So basically, you're saying you're a terrible person unless you're doing drugs.
Nah, first of all, weed is not a drug, man. It's a plant that grows from the earth, man. So,
anyway, all right, see and then let me just cut you off.
But it's more, it's medical benefits to it too. Like, not only that, like, it helps deal with anxiousness, depression, like, fucking inflammation in the body. You know, it supports killing cancer cells. And they're giving this shit to little kids with cancer, and it's helping. Like, so, I mean, it's a lot of benefits to it. But to me, the one main thing I like about it too is, like, the difference between drinking and smoking is, like, when you drunk as fuck, like, you don't have control over your actions. You black out and you don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, you could never get too high to where it's like you don't know what, like, yeah, you get high as fuck, you still remember, you're still in control of what's going on. You still remember everything that happens. It just makes it like a much more funner experience, if to say it like that. So I think everybody should give it at least one try. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, then it's cool. But
that's cool.
Okay, all right. Hold on a second before you move on, Brad. This nigga left out a real important part of that story.
B, come on, fam.
Nope. Shut up, nigga.
Short, fam.
This nigga forgot to tell y'all that this nigga was high in his hotel room, and he was talking in the group chat, and he kept sending selfies of himself talking about, do I look high? I think I'm about to die. Can somebody please call ambulance?
Yo, I didn't say that. I didn't say all that, man. I said I was high as fuck, man. Like, I was freaking out. But
he sent like 3 selfies of himself.
My homie was there. Yeah, you know, we were having a good time, man.
No, you wasn't having a good time. You were terrified. What are you talking about? You'll sit here and lie. I was gonna see if you was gonna be a man and fucking say that shit. That nigga just left that shit
I
out.
can't scare people, but look, like I said, I had some really strong shit, and I cheaped that shit too hard. It was choking and everything. Like if you do that shit like normally, you're not gonna get super high like that. Like I got overly high, but that's because I didn't have no tolerance at the time either. Like once you smoke more, you build your tolerance up, and then you can. It's like a superpower. You learn how to control that shit. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, but
Superpower.
real dog. Like once it's like you learn how to function more and more as you have. Like the first couple times, you probably gonna be like, "Yo, I can't do shit. This is crazy." But after that, you start like, "All right, I can function. I can do regular things now, but still be high." That makes sense.
I hear you. And let me just say this, because I knew at some point that's what everyone always said. The shit always goes back to stress and unwinding and this, that, and the third. Nigga, I don't really get stressed over shit. Like, don't too much really bother me. And if something does ever get to the point of stress, the shit that has always worked for me, and I have zero qualms in saying this, nigga, I am beating off and I'm going to sleep.
Yo,
and that is it.
Let me tell you this.
That is it.
We beating off when you high though, it's a different experience. Just in general, when you high, it's a different experience, man.
This nigga sound like a fucking true fucking pothead right now.
Nigga, you sound like but just do this when you high.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like he sounds like Jon Stewart in fucking Half Baked. He was like, "Have you ever looked like a dollar bill when you're high? Have you ever ate chicken wings when you're high?" That's what you sound like right now, man.
He's mad because he fucking took 2 edibles in Vegas and he was throwing up and dying like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how you
I'll never do drugs again.
300 pounds and you let 2 little gummies take you out.
Fuck,
like
it wasn't gummies, it was chocolate, and they fucked me all the way up.
Jelly. Thank you. She said, if you have another way to de-stress, then there is no reason to smoke. I'm beating off for free.
Thanks, Brad. You know what? I like every time I gotta make a crucial decision. I beat off, nigga. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to, fam. Like you got to.
It can have your mind clear.
Yeah, it's like if my girl not around and some shit is like bothering me, rub it out and fucking go on about my life.
Oh no, but I don't know, but some people don't like when their significant others beat off. They just want them. Maybe that's why some people are just so angry.
I don't know what you're talking about, B.
I'm just speaking in generalities, man. Maybe people are angry because they just don't get the chance to. They get ridiculed.
It's real life, man.
Batted. You know, boyfriends are batted too. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Hey, Myk, you think your girl would get mad if she caught you beating off?
She probably would.
Jesus Christ, man.
Why do you think?
Who are these women that you're with?
I think she feel like don't you have me? She probably like look at it that way.
But okay, now I asked me the same thing. Do you think that's like an ego thing?
No, it's more so insecurity. Like they probably they would feel insecure, like, oh, like I'm not satisfying him, so he has to go do this. When it's more so like, nah, like I'm a man. We just fucking buy human beings. Like we fucking are sick. We have to get this shit out of our system, no matter what, dog.
It's poison, nigga. I try to tell niggas all the time, man.
It's like it really is, man.
Jelly said maybe they should beat off on their significant other and see how they feel about it. That's what I would do.
If I'm gonna pull my dick out in front of my significant other, like I'm putting it inside her, y'all.
That's what you think. That's what you think until they be like, I don't feel like doing anything today. And you just be like, all right, I told the story last week. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, man.
But why I'm gonna beat off on her, like this? I mean, if that's the case, like I mean, I don't know. I'd rather go look up some shit and see some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
You don't do it for me, baby. Just walk out the room. You don't do it for me, baby. Just walk out the room. I need to see some vile shit, man. If you watch porn, and regular people just fucking like still get you off, then more power to you, cause the rabbit hole is real. It gotta be some vile shit. You gotta watch some vile shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. Facts.
Like, because it deviates.
When you go on that search and you take like 30, 45 minutes just to find the one right video,
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
that's
just.
a good one.
This ain't no just
the
blowjob.
build
What's
up.
called? You either gotta go to, or you looking for shit. Like, I remember one time I went down a rabbit hole and then I didn't even end up beating off. I was just looking at shit and just getting ideas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm going to do that. Like, I am going to do that. Then you on fucking X videos. You be like, why the fuck was I here again? You just close your shit and start playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
It'd be like that, man. When you have a refined taste,
Yeah.
you be like, Yeah, I feel you on that 30, 45-minute grind. It's like, yo.
For real, man. You trying to find the right keywords and shit, like, damn, bro, like, they not satisfying me. I need the right word. I need the right word.
The funniest thing to me is like, I don't know if y'all know this, but if you ever type in like, if you're looking for like black, you say like ebony, but if you type that shit in, like it'd be mad white people popping up, like, yo, bitch, I didn't say this.
Worse, man.
Like,
If
what
you
is
think
this
about it,
what's
that's
this whitewashing ass shit, my G? Huh?
Now I was gonna say ebony is black, but ebony is white, but that's ivory. I was wrong. Never mind.
Yeah, it's like, but they dead ass like, yo, get this whitewashing shit up out of here, my G.
Facts.
I said black.
I look up certain people like.
How come nobody really addresses the racism in the porn industry? Like,
Oh man.
The racism in the porn industry. Jesus Christ.
for real, bro. Like some of these titles of these videos be crazy. Like fucking black boy takes cum shot
The face an
by a
asshole.
white male. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, first of all, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know about y'all, but like maybe it's like you try to immerse yourself in it, but I can't. Like, if it's a white dude smashing a black chick, all I think about is racism, fam. I can't do it. Man. So it's like I can't. I don't care how bad the chick is.
You go full SJW?
Nigga, I don't see
fuck is
color
this?
when I'm fucking watching porn, nigga. Fuck it.
Nah, it's
You
gotta
fucking
either be,
report the video?
you see, I gotta be black on black or
You
black on
like the
other
same
race.
race? Fucking.
Or I mean, it's not like I can find a blazing motherfucking porn star. How often I'm gonna find that, bro? It's like that shit is rare.
I'm sure B can name 6.
I could probably. I literally could. We're not gonna do it, but I probably could.
It's hard out here for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, sometimes I switch it up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
I look up specific porn stars, like a Capri Styles
You're
or
not down that rabbit hole like me, fam. I can't even. Nah, professionals, I can't do. I need amateurs, homemade shit, real homemade shit. I'm talking about on that fucking phone camera.
I gotta watch when I'm not getting at home.
I'm talking about the TV on. You hear the baby crying shit, fam. That's the shit I'm on, fam. I'm gonna sit
Yeah,
there.
fuck them kids.
Fuck them. Oh man.
Let's get off this shit, man. Like, all right, B, you have something else about little girl dancing videos. Boy, that's a scary topic.
I don't like the videos of like little girls dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like
What
that.
you mean?
Like the Lil Zaza videos, like they were cool for a minute, but then I saw like another video where like Shorty had on cowboy boots with tassels, with like a cut off shirt showing her stomach and shit.
It's crazy that you said that, because I was like, bro, because Carlos was watching her videos, I was watching too. I was like, man, this is like perfect like pedophile content.
Nigga, yes.
I said this last week. Don't try to steal my thunder, bitch.
Whoa.
Niggas is obsessing over fucking little kids' videos.
Yeah.
That shit is
like,
fucking
as a parent,
that shit is
I
creepy.
couldn't exploit my
That's
child like
creepy
that,
as
bro.
hell.
Because exactly, you know, some dudes out there up to no good with that shit, bro. And that's like, nah, I couldn't live with that. Like, as a parent, like, fuck all the money and shit.
Like, I wouldn't want to put my kid in that position, because it's like most. Well, I guess you could quote unquote say she's a star because she got mad followers, but like most child stars grow up OD fucked up because they ain't never really had no childhood, because you just forcing them niggas to be in front of a camera all the time and everything
she be doing shows, tours, and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's the fuck I said. I said like Young Thug dead ass brought her on stage. What the fuck what you need her for, little nigga?
Yeah, I don't fuck all that. I don't care about her touring and shit. Who gives a
creepy,
fuck?
nigga.
I'm talking about like her like dancing on these videos, or just like these girls. Period. Like I wouldn't have my little girl do that, yo. Fuck that noise.
Bro. Fuck
Like
that.
especially like you 5 or 6 and you fucking dancing around and you in like pearls and all that shit, man. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like when I saw that shit, I'm like, everybody was like, "Shorty's killing it." By the way, no, she wasn't. Also, like, it was like what she was wearing. I'm like, yo, man,
Footwork
like
is
that shit made
trash.
me feel weird. Like, why am I like, why
Yeah.
are they? Why is this up here? Why like parents will do anything to fucking live through their kids, man?
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
I
man,
said
it's
that, as soon
almost
as I
like
had my
somebody
kid,
said
put a
this
bat right in
last
his
say
fucking
that
head.
shit, look. You say that shit, and then we gonna get attacked. But like, oh, you won't let women do what they want. It's not sexualization. They're just having fun. Blah blah blah. I was like, yo, like, what are you
Shut the
talking
fuck
about?
up,
Like,
nigga.
right? It's like you can't if you say some shit like, oh, you anti-feminist or some shit like that. Like, nah, I'm just fucking trying
Like,
to be a
Then when
that's
normal
then when
creepy,
something
my
happens
G.
to the fucking girl, and I be
Yeah,
like,
then y'all gonna say something. See, that's what I said. Like, is women are big other women up. But if it's like, say, a grown ass man that come up like, oh yeah, she cute as hell. Then what the fuck you mean she cute as hell? Like, alright, nigga, that's what I was trying to avoid in the first place.
Right.
But no, you want to keep bigging her up and say she killing the shit. Like, fam, let her be a child. Stop
Facts,
trying to,
nigga.
Stop dressing her up and fucking putting her in front of a camera all the time. Like I said, for first B, it was cool. Like the first little schoolboy cute shit, all right, whatever. And then that's when I stopped paying attention. But she going on Ellen, she going on fucking, I see on Young Thug page and shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, stop obsessing over over somebody else's kid. It's not even your own kid. It's like, bring your own son on stage, nigga. The fuck you bringing
Yeah.
somebody else's kid for?
I think little kids, period, like shit like that, like fuck. But I think like when it's you already know how people view females, regardless, and you like little kids about that, nigga, fucking. I think about shit like that, and I think about like a creepy ass nigga with his hand in his pants, watching
of
her
course,
dance
bro.
and shit like that. I'm like, yo, come on, man, like that
You already
shit's
know,
nuts.
You already know it's pedos out there fucking using that shit, bro.
That shit's nuts,
Even
man.
still, I don't. Jelly said it's a little girl that's different. I think it applies the same if it's a boy too. Just like I said last week with that little boy with the Mr. Worry about to eat at with the big ass head, they be having him fucking doing mukbangs and shit all over the place. It's like, fam, if you fucking 30, the hell you want a fucking 4-year-old to come be in your video for?
That's true, man.
That's weird. Like, stop. Like it's just weird to me. Like, why are you so obsessed with somebody else's kid? A nigga go viral, and then niggas want to get attached to them to try to fucking get some of their clout or whatever. But it's weird to me. Like, stop obsessing over other niggas' kids. Pay more attention to your own.
Said
Okay, yeah,
no. I
okay.
was
I
saying
agree.
towards the feminist comment. She said, "Oh, little girl, feminist comment shouldn't count
Okay.
about them being femmes." You know what I mean?
Okay, I agree with that. Yeah, it's just fucking like, leave other people's kids alone, my G. Like, niggas are big up fucking Zaza, but be a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's like, alright.
think about, yo, you think young Thug's kids get jealous to see that shit? Like,
Yeah,
my dad
I
never
would.
brought me on stage, man. It's like,
I'd be jealous as fuck. I'd be like, yo, nigga, like, you've been making music for years, and then fucking, like, nigga, I tried to fucking rap some of your songs. You told me, nah, you be like, rap is bad. But you bring a fucking little 6-year-old to come dance on stage in fucking thigh-high ass boots. Like that.
As long as he's giving his kids money, like, adequately, then it shouldn't matter. I remember that video. Y'all remember that video, Theo? You remember about 4 years ago about Young Thug's daughter when she was cursing and shit?
I remember that video.
Yeah. Like, she was cursing and shit, like, wilding out, man.
Fire, by the way.
Like, damn, man, these little kids, man, they just stop nutting them bitches, man. You ain't gonna. I'm trying to tell you, man. God damn, just stop it. Stop nutting them. Like, the niggas be like letting it ride in bitches, yo.
Is this a segue into one of your topics? The girl finds out she's pregnant by a deadbeat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about on that one.
That bitch. I watched the World Star video. Was it on World Star? No, it was on World Star later. But this girl was crying in the bathroom because she found out she was pregnant. All her friends were kind of laughing and shit. And
That's messed up.
you know what I mean? Like, she started crying, and all her friends are like, "It's gonna be all right," and she's losing her fucking mind, son. She was like, I forgot. She said something about he's a deadbeat, and I'm like, why you let this nigga beat Raw and then blasting you then?
Brad, you suck.
What happened?
B just said it. He said, "Well, why would you let him do all that if you know he's a deadbeat?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man.
If you know he's trash, you think just because he nutting you that's gonna change something?
Yeah, I'm looking for the
You
video.
gotta make better decisions before you lay down.
But chicks do this shit all the time. They mess with the wrong niggas, and this shit like this go left, and they lose their minds. You know, oh no, God, how could you, but bitch?
I mean, it's a two-way street, man. Dudes be making bad decisions too, man. So,
But the niggas be trying to get that poison out. Know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, you don't got a nut in a chick, man. Like, pull the shit out, bro. It's not like wear a condom, man. One of them two.
I mean, if you go nut it, at least make her swallow the motherfucking
Yo, people. I mean, bro, pull-out game is simple, bro. Like, once you feel it coming, man, about 5 strokes before, man, go ahead and pull the finish shot, man. Dudes be getting greedy, man.
They do be getting greedy.
They get right to that last stroke. You know,
nigga wake to 3.5.
I just sent it to the chat.
Yeah, niggas be trying to test their strength. Like a nigga be like, I know my car. I know my nuts, nigga.
Nah, man, but like she's literally wilding out, son. Like hard body.
The fuck is that?
That's the video.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what's going on. It sounded like a murder movie.
Right.
She was wilding out, yo.
Wow.
I don't even know why like she's tripping that much. She should just kill it.
Wow.
Plan B, fam. Like, damn, just kill some Plan B.
Yeah, she's dead ass tweaking the fuck out.
Jelly with the comment. Jelly with the comment of the night, by the way. Thank you. He could have just pulled out and painted her face.
Yo,
she wins.
But yeah, she's dead ass fucking tweaking out. And
her friends was giggling and shit.
Yeah, they was laughing like hell. They like, ha ha ha, like that bit. Wait, bitch, look at the camera. I need to see your face.
Wait. So like she was getting smashed and her friends were watching?
No, nigga. She took the pregnancy test and found out she was pregnant.
Bathroom, and she reads that the test is positive, and she's crying because she sees the test is positive, and all her friends is laughing at her while she's screaming and crying.
Oh, her friends ain't shit.
Oh shit.
I mean, hey man.
I mean, stupid is and stupid does, my G. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, my G.
I've heard that in a while.
Yeah. But if she could just get it aborted.
Yeah,
well,
or
maybe not if she's
she
in
can't play
Alabama.
it now, but
she could have swallowed it. Yeah, there's many an option she could have chosen.
Yeah.
But the way she's freaking out is like she been known this nigga wasn't. She's like, oh my god, I know this nigga's not finna be shit. I don't see how I could have had a baby with this nigga. Blah blah blah. I was like, well, if you did all this, why you let him smash?
Good. And also,
excuse me,
it's called spade a spade. She's not bad. All right, so.
But that's facts though.
She's not bad. She's like.
Oof.
You could tell she's a side bitch, if anything.
That's facts.
That the drug dealer just comes and smashes on random because she probably has good pussy.
Yeah, but she's like having a full mental breakdown while her friends laugh at her. Even at the bottom of the video, it's laughing emojis.
Yeah, she was wilding out, pants down, wilding out.
Yeah, it's this.
Jumped in the shower and all that shit. It was like,
facts.
yo,
it's like, damn, you finna, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Fuck her.
Stupid. Kill the baby or something? Like.
No, she had the pregnancy test.
Yeah, and the test was positive, and now she's upset because the test is positive.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Wow.
She was really wilding out. Facts, wilding is an important option as well. Indeed.
She could have done anything.
Swallow this load. BLB, baby. Shout out to me.
Fuck you.
That's
a bread.
Shout out to bread, man. Shout out to Tez, man.
Hey, man, shout out to Tez. But, Brett, man, how's this year been for you, man?
I mean, when you first came to me and asked me if I wanted to be on the pod, I was like, I don't think so, Chief. But I thought about it. I sat on it for a little while. And, I was like, let me just go and talk to my friend. We just try to get to know my man, try to get to know my sponsor at the time before I stopped playing video games altogether. But just get to know my friend, and we gelled, nigga bonded over this. It's dead ass like niggas have gotten close as hell just by.
Oh man, that's gay as hell, man. Why don't y'all marry each other, fam?
says the nigga that can't beat off. But
Oh no, he exposed them. Oh shit!
You doxed Theo.
Oh shit!
If it
Damn.
wasn't implied, nigga, that shit was OD implied. Shut up. Anyways,
Implied and
It was.
exposed is two different things.
shut up.
Brett don't give a fuck.
Anyways, but niggas are fucking bonded and fucking yeah, this shit's cool. Long haul boys
Long haul.
to infinity and fucking beyond. And this shit is actually fucking. It helped me fucking. Actually gave me a reason to learn how to do Photoshop and video editing and shit. Before
You're
I
actually
was
really
gonna
good
do
at it too, man. For somebody that hasn't gone to school for it.
Yeah, real good skills to have.
Yeah,
Oh,
just for
shout out
the-
to Mick. Fuck it. Are you done? You can leave if you want,
Yo.
Mick. Sound all tired and shit.
Yo, it's kind of fucked up. You say Brad got real good skills, man. Like Mick kind of has a whole career based on what
He does.
Brad.
Brett,
Kind of fucked up, man. Like you never gave Mick that props, man. I'm just saying.
No,
bro.
no.
Mick
Brett's
has
got-
never
Brett's
made.
got the time
Mick has
for it.
had giving me my fucking T-shirt logo in also 4 months. So
I
hey,
mean, did you pay the man?
you've been mad, disrespectful, and annoying, but you don't deserve it now at this point.
whoa, this what you like, Lizzo? We exposed you, nigga. Don't get mad at us.
It's not just that, man. It's been multiple
Devolving into
occasions.
chaos.
Like what? Like what? How have I been disrespectful?
Like every time you're like, "Oh man, Mick, we was gonna send you to that tournament,
Excuse
man.
me?
Oh man, sorry, man."
Excuse
We was
me?
going to send you, but they canceled it. What do you want me to do? How is it disrespectful on my part?
Nigga, you've been doing that since way before coronavirus.
Mick, yo, I don't never hear Mick say that, son.
Whoa,
That
whoa,
is
like,
funny, nigga, unleash the beast.
look, I least the beast at everybody. All right, I am an insufferable human being.
That's facts. Fucking piece of shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
But hey,
I'll be the best friend you can have, though. No homo.
if somebody who doesn't get bothered by that shit, it's like, all right. Honestly, it takes a special set of skills to talk to you for too long.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, yo. My little brother, he says shit, and it's like mad vague. like what are you
I saw
nine
him
at,
when-
nigga?
I said when he said religion earlier. What are you
You're like,
talking
what? Like, what are you talking about?
about? You just said religion. Like, yeah, we haven't brought up God not once.
That nigga be like this, yeah, pancakes. Huh?
Just saying shit just to say shit. Shout
Shout
out
to
to
Vape,
Vape, man. Yeah. We need to get him back on.
Yeah, if you get a
When
PS4, you
I'm
can
awake.
hop on.
But,
Man.
man, we done? Anybody got anything they need to add? We've been going for 3 hours and almost 30
It's a
minutes.
good run, man. That was a good run, man.
You say it's a good run like it's over.
It is, man.
Yeah, the anniversary finale? Shit.
The
Yeah.
anniversary and the series finale of Banter Debauchery. We're going to come back rebranded as something else.
That's how
Bread
we-
in the
we take
Boyd. Bread in
we
Boyd.
take the summer off,
Yeah.
come back stronger than ever.
True, maybe, possibly.
No
Got something to say,
man.
Mick?
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you for having me on, Brad. Man, you've been doing a good job this past year.
No, any time, man. Any time, man. I try to look out for my people, man. Like I said, B-Rod, I know you're gonna listen to this. Get headphones. I don't give a fuck if you don't like shit on your ears, my G.
Yeah, for real. We could have had B-Rye on. He could have just bogarted. This shit would have been 4 hours because he would have took 30 minutes to tell a story that could have been told in 30 seconds.
Facts. The nigga was like, I went to the store to go get toilet paper and I got sucked up by a tornado. And then let me tell you about chicken real quick. It's like, what the fuck, nigga? Did you get the tissue or not?
He said, long story short, when I was in the eye of the tornado, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, how did I get in this situation? And then I started thinking about this time 4 years ago when I was talking to my mama and we was down by the well and we was getting water, but that doesn't have anything to do with this. Long story short.
Yeah.
It is like,
I don't want to harp on you about that because I've been real quiet about that. But you can't say long story short at the end of the story.
Yo, facts, nigga.
After you told the whole story.
You can't say long story short 4 times while you're telling the story. Then that means I don't even want to know what you omitted at that point.
Facts, nigga.
Christ. Say long story short 4 times. I mean, what was this, a saga? You got an episodic series on going to the fucking gas station. But yeah, one day we need to get Taz on. But Taz will probably just sit there and just laugh. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. That would be dope.
Well, if we ain't got nothing else, B. Go ahead and sign us off,
Right,
Chief.
man.
Hey man, appreciate everybody that watched today, man. Appreciate
Facts.
everybody in the
Shout
chat.
out to the engagement. Like,
Facts.
niggas is out here talking like hell.
Engagement. Oh
The
yeah,
chat-
Dead in the comments.
yeah, they did. They showed out.
Man,
Man.
when y'all
fact,
in the
not paying
chat and y'all engaged, that make for a better podcast because then we have different things we could talk about instead of just me and Brett just. But so you know that like going to the live portion of this shit also.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really good, man. You know what I'm saying?
I do too.
Like, cause when we can have like a good day, like we can have a lot of engagement and everything. Like people talking like, yo, you know what I mean, throwing shit out there, telling stories and shit. You know what I mean? That's really good.
It is.
Yeah.
It does
Only
count.
took y'all a year to figure that out, man. So
It didn't
Shout
take
out
us
to
a year.
shout out to
We've been
Corona,
going-
man.
How about you
That's
go
right. Shout
smoke
out
a
to
bowl
you.
and not be mean to your fiance? How about that?
I don't smoke bowls, man. You know, it's not my style, bro. It's not my style.
Anyway,
And
my
I'm
nigga,
in a good mood.
we're not ending on Theo. We're ending on bread. So to everybody, so to everyone that commented, everyone that's been in here listening, appreciate it. 1 year anniversary for your boy. B's been doing this for a while, but like I said, I came here, took it to the next level. You're welcome for providing all this healthy content for you guys. You know, we keeping this shit going strong and long.
This nigga, no wonder Myk hasn't been saying nothing. He's been playing fucking Nio, but yeah, sure you haven't. So anyway, Brad, man, hit us with the end comment, man. No, he knows what to say. I'm gonna let him say it this time because it's his anniversary podcast.